Stream is hello everybody. We are back. I will stream to my co-caster. We are extremely lucky that I got to get back in the game, but here we are, back with round 11. Happy to see what they can do.
You see that the 64 now, and it's going down like watermelon, and
Beneto's getting some. I'm not sure if that was a kill through the smoke, but
you see fish 3 for two servers right now, coming from 4.
Sorry.
Yeah. You can see one goes down, and
good
nice
trade from
trade
Shima. Missing a spray though, and now it's all on ABG Neil. Gets taken down by Shimian. Nice 2K from Shimian, shutting down any attempt at taking that round back.
Last round before the switch.
And yeah, we have last round, like I said, last round for the swap, and definitely not much that can be done. You know, you get the 5v7 hopefully for 5v7 for Pursuit Surfers. That's all they can do, and you know, they can't even take economic damage. So we're gonna hopefully see some much more aggressive plays here, and just some obviously no saving. So it's be interesting to see. And
yeah, this close A presence is kind of risky.
Yeah, definitely.
Last round of the half, we'll see what they do.
See,
that spotted him. Will he get shot? He does. I don't know why he went for the teleporter there. But falling back also would have been dangerous.
It's that the Sova was sitting on B for that late rotation, but not benefiting. But ooh, a nice kill there from Slick. He's held and pinned in bathroom by the Sova. Nice kill there on Cheyenne, but immediately healed back up by the Molotov. The spike is not down yet.
Going to B. I like it.
Teleported going to B, and
but I do think Vector will be here to take him out. Gets instantly destroyed by them while running. I'm not sure what his plan was there, especially with the weaker rifle or weaker SMG. And now Krem just waiting with ultimate. I love this. Yeah, wasting their time. They should be using ultimates last round. None are up now. Now White Candy coming out of CT. They don't know he's here. Gets the first. Gets the second. Oh, Slick trades for the second. And now Slick doesn't know where he is. You know, 1 versus 1. Krem wins it. Just a great job by Krem, switching up his position.
4v8 going into the switch.
Switching sides.
Yeah, let's hope to see some good defensive play. You know, while I do think that DDB definitely has a bit more. They're very aggressive. They definitely do a bit better on attack. They do play very well on defense. They have good rotations. They seem to have set strategies for whatever happens, and it definitely works out. Even if last game it didn't as much, but definitely on Haven, you can tell with which they've practiced their strats and they know what they're doing. So hoping to see some interesting holds here, and while we do a more basic one coming out, it's interesting to see.
Revealing area.
And you can see White Candy waiting with the Silver Dart here. As it looks like it's going to be a push. Launches it off, and
There they are.
see, seems like the BV hasn't reacted yet. There we go. Now they have the Jet and the Omen both on the rotate. It might come too late as nice kill there from AG Neil with a shotgun from the classic.
Yeah, the right click is surprisingly strong. Especially in the close range situations or multiple enemies. Yeah, right there. You see it being used. Gets that kill. Out is Ramen Soup with the shorty. Don't know how great that gun is.
But he seems to like it. He's used it quite a bit.
Yeah, pushing through the smoke
One
now.
enemy remaining.
Gets taken down. And now a 1 versus 2. Zerma has to clutch this. Gets taken down wall blind by Blank Watermelon. Getting 3 there. Just a great job on that retake.
Definitely.
I really liked how they just pushed through the smoke. They did not give them any time to. They didn't give the attackers who planted any time to react. Really, they just pushed through that smoke long. Even with the shorty, it still had impact, and they win the round with that.
Yeah, and like even without any more defensive characters on the B side, and it looks like right now it looks like a full A hold. I'm assuming it might go into a flank or something from BBB, but interested to see what the strategy is here. Is they have nobody on B, as they're really just playing retakes. And, right now they must be realizing, oh, maybe they're not coming A.
Yeah, they haven't committed here, and that might. I mean, it is against pistols, but.
Oh, and
wait, they were gamble stacking A with guns against pistols. I really don't like that decision, to be honest. That's just
no,
super
they
risky.
were. But then the most interesting part is that it didn't actually affect the game at all now.
Yeah, now they're right back here, and this is weird. But
like if Sewage Servers had just pushed up like a little faster, that could have been a huge mistake there from me. But Sewage Surfers blunder, like I think they didn't know they had an advantage, but they had a huge advantage there, and they just waited for it.
yeah, Shemian should win the round here.
Enemy remaining.
Gets the first, knows where the second is, and round is done. Nice job by Shemian. Good impact. And now they are on to 10 rounds. I believe 10. Yeah, that'd be 10.
I'm not sure if they've figured out.
Yo, what's up, boys? Am I replacing her?
Yo, what's up, Nathan?
We good.
Yo, what's good?
We got the string back up, which is pretty hype as it went down.
Nice.
But here we are.
Alright.
We're not able to get the transcoding option on the stream. I checked, and we do not have it, unfortunately.
Alright.
But,
Quite unfortunate, but...
oh, actually, I got it right now. That's hard.
Oh, you did?
That's
Hog?
bogus.
Alright.
Anyway, so here we are this is the losers semifinals between BBB and Sewage Surfers. It's 4-10
Yes,
in favor
sir.
of BBB. And we'll see. I mean, they stack A once again. That is, I believe that's BBB. Yeah, BBB just stacking A. I don't know what they're doing really. This strategy.
I think this time, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully, I don't want to sound biased, but hopefully, Sewage Servers will take advantage of them that they didn't last time.
Yeah, I mean,
just push in, because there's nobody on B right now. They
not doing anything is a huge mistake. They know where Krem is, though, and, I mean, he's just wasting time with the clock. They can't do anything about his position here. What will happen? I mean...
ooh, Krem goes down. Andy, Ramen Soup looks away for the smoke.
They get the site now. Blank Watermelon ulting should be able to get this kill. Gets Zerma. And we'll see what they can do in the retake. 3 versus 3, but the weaponry is just not there for BBB.
No, I mean, yeah, they are
shotguns and
full-stacking A,
SMGs. We'll see what they do. A flash from Slick doesn't help him. And now with the Phantom, Blank Watermelon can get some work done. Gets the one on his right. He's Dantos gets him down. And Y Candy with the lineup. But it is not enough.
Too much. They're supposed to 3K that round.
I really liked his aggression there. He swings onto elbow to get the first kill and pushes right into hookah. He knows where he's gonna be.
Yeah. And I think the thing is that round should have been in the bag for Sewage Surfers. They just don't. Like if they had pushed, they would have known. They should be a bit more aggressive. They can't be as passive as they are right now. Otherwise, these free rounds are gonna keep going by the wayside. And I'm not sure. I'm sure there was some strategy from BBB that didn't involve Sewage Surfers just not pushing. But I don't think it would have worked that well. I think that Sewage Surfers should.
Revealing area.
Yeah, I mean that round. These are 2 rounds in a row where they just. Honestly, I think man.
Yeah, it's just hard.
I think BBB is being a little trolling here, and they can't capitalize off the.
Yeah, they're not.
big mistake. But
Deploying drone.
It is
Second
a
drone
huge
coming
lead
out.
here for BBB.
mhm.
They're up 11, up 7 points, and their eco looking pretty well against going up against Sewage Surfers. We're gonna see what happens. A little bit of a
Scanning ahead.
slow round.
I like this lineup. Will it catch them? It will.
It
So they
will. It
know-
catches one of them.
Yeah, it catches the Phoenix. They know they're gonna push up. They have to get out showers here. Will they? They're not gonna push out yet.
Bomb coming down. No control coming from showers, but why Candy gonna try to clear out some shots onto Banana Toast?
Yeah, Candy getting 2 on site. That was huge. Definitely cleared out
Yeah, definitely.
the elbow. So now it's a
Neil also getting a nice ult kill there.
2v5 retake, and I'm not sure what BBB will be able to do here. Krem gets the first though. I wouldn't count him out of this, especially when you got
Yeah.
Krem in your team and Shemian.
Krem and Shemian, definitely the two people I would trust with a 2v5 clutch.
3v5 retake here. But they are playing a bit more passively. Bomb is taken down quite quickly, and I don't know if they're going to be able to do
Player
anything.
standing.
Krem takes up a second kill, but does not get any more. Germa shutting him down. Shimian trying to do something, but Y Candy shuts him down as well. Y Candy with a nice 3K. Those two entries into A site were definitely helped them capitalize control of the A site,
For sure.
and it's looking like a bit of momentum here for Sewage Surfers as they pick up a nice round there.
Definitely, and we're already past the switch, so you can hope that
Yeah, definitely.
Sewage Surfers can get pull momentum up on defense, because usually you could be like, oh, maybe they'll just do it on defense, but you have to hope that they'll be like
Yeah, definitely.
really
Seeing the
better.
op come out, I think BBB are going to try a little bit harder this round, as there's only one shotgun on their team, and I mean this op is just ready to.
And we've definitely
Ready
seen
to
blank
do some
watermelon.
damage.
We've seen blank watermelon. Ramen soup on the op.
Neo caught in a bad position, but
Chemi
Phoenix
can't
isn't able to
capitalize.
capitalize off for some reason. That was interesting. But a little bit of a slow round again. A little too much emphasis placed towards B long. I don't know if they're even gonna get this pick.
They're not. Seeing that aggression
It
makes them
looks
go
like-
back, but I don't think that's the right decision.
There.
Yeah, they're just all hanging around B side right now, playing a bit too far back, not taking any control at all. There could be, honestly, if there was a flank right now, they'd all be screwed. But
Definitely, it's every time before, it's the indecisiveness that's coming out.
yeah,
right now.
definitely. But Neil
Shimian
gets a
has to
nice
go
little
huge
kick.
here.
Shimian.
Gets the first, doesn't get traded though.
Okay.
Good reactions from Neil to get off the orb. Banana
Yeah,
Toast, though,
definitely.
pushes
Banana
out
Toast
into
stuck
CT.
on the site. He could do
was spotted by
something
Neil,
here
I think.
as he has a
Spike
nice,
planted.
he does have a nice position here. Picks off Slick, tries to go for the second, but does not get it. Germa trades him out. And now the rotation comes from the CTs that are already ready.
Now, Ramen
He's
Soup
gotta take
and
back
Blank
this
Watermelon.
site.
One
Blank Watermelon
enemy
gets the first.
remaining.
Blank Watermelon gets the second. And now
See
Ramen
that-
Soup.
Yeah, absolutely. Ramen Soup holding with the off. This could be very good for them. Vexor's only
Cage
with an
trigger.
SMG. Not sure if he can do much here. Bomb is. They still have plenty of time to work with, though. Gonna get smoked
Yeah,
off.
he needs to get the
Vexor's trying to
closer.
push up, trying to get the kill, but Blake Watermelon puts
Again,
the round in the bag for BB.
that was the second time Blank Watermelon stepped up on the B retake. He just goes in.
Definitely.
Match
Yeah.
point.
I'm seeing it's game point right now, or set point.
Yeah, series point.
Series point, there we go. And I don't know. I think again I can see a couple rounds coming out from Sewage Surfers here, but I don't know if I can really say that I think they're gonna win this.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can see
honestly.
that these two are definitely a match for each other, though. Each
Yeah,
one
definitely.
taking one map
mhm.
Yeah.
in the round, which we rarely saw. It was
No,
mostly
this is-
2-0s because
this is
people just
exactly-
ride the momentum all the way through.
Definitely, and that's only the second this tournament, and so
I mean,
you
looking
know,
at the
hopefully
money.
Yeah,
hopefully we'll see more games go the distance as we get closer to the finals. But
yeah, definitely. Vexorus
Again, they
playing
don't
a little
put
bit of
any on
a
B.
roam position
you
here.
see with nobody on B, and somehow this is the third time this happened, and Sewage Surfers just isn't capitalizing. They could.
Yeah, they could push. They could all push on the site right now. There is no site for util on. Krem is the only one that's able to hold B, but looks like they're all going to be rotating towards A, even though there's a lot more emphasis placed towards A
Scanning
for the
ahead.
CT side. Not sure if this is going
Found
to be
them.
looking good for Sewage Surfers. One is going to get caught on the arrow, and now there's going to be another rotation coming out from Phoenix.
Here they come right into the 4-stack. I don't like this play, honestly.
No.
It is not looking good, but Vexor's picking up a nice kill onto Blank. Watermelon Neo's gonna be saddling up. They already have control of sight.
Oh.
CTs were forced into a bad position here. Shimi and Omen gonna be the ones holding the site right now. Slick picking up a nice entry frag, and Shimi pushing up very aggressively right now.
Damage off
Only
on
one
you,
that's picks up some damage. Goes for the
Ooh,
flick.
a
Picks up
nice
two.
double kill.
Shimmy with
Double
2,
kill
turning
from
this.
Jimmy, gonna be popping. Oh, now gonna be peeking on the site. Getting
One
the
enemy
information.
remaining.
That'll be guys off
His
that old-
teammates are just cleaning this up
Last
though, and now
player
it's Germa in a
standing.
1v2 situation. Can he do it for the 3K? Ramen Soup is pushing up very aggressively.
Oh my god.
Turns around at
Misses
the
the timing.
wrong time. Misses the timing though.
Oh my
Germa
god.
picks up the clutch 3K from Germa. What a play from
The
Germa.
timing from Ramen Soup. I'm not sure if he knew that he was there. Or just
That
letting him have
Germa
enough
was
time
holding
or
that.
what.
I don't know why he didn't know that he was in the corner. That was an easy jump peek right click.
Yeah, maybe he
Yeah.
thought. Maybe he thought he had. less
Maybe he
time
thought
than
he was
did.
playing farther back lamps, but
Yeah, that was a blunder from
yeah,
Ramen
definitely
Soup
a
for
mistake
sure.
from Ramen Soup, but
Honestly, I don't really see it impacting this game. They just need
there was
one
no
round.
reason. There was no reason
There.
for him to think that he pushed towards lamp. So
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know.
I
A little
like it,
bit of a
like-
mistake,
I like what
but we're
Aiden
gonna
was-
see a little bit of an aim duel from here from the two raises.
There.
Nothing gonna come out of it though. They are again playing very passively towards the B site again.
But they're
We've
pushing up
seen-
A. I like this. Getting all that information. So then I think we'll
Yeah,
see them still go
absolutely.
to A or go to B. I mean,
They're gonna be able to pick up some information here, but they are gonna realize that there are people on the flank. Did not see that, but Neil does pick up an entry frag onto Krem. Shimi is playing a little bit of an off angle here. Picks up one that's gonna be pretty big since he only had a frenzy. Picked up a nice kill on Slick. Neo trades him out though.
Spike
And now we
ready
have
for this
Ramen
fast
Soup.
flank.
Yeah, this fast flank is definitely gonna be good for the CT side.
know exactly where.
Unless there's a Cypher ult, they are gonna get all the information.
One
they need.
enemy
A
remaining.
but
little
the-
bit of a misclick from that ult. What was that?
Okay,
ABD
not-
Neil though,
And right in the
picking
middle
up
of
his
that
third
spot,
kill of the round.
2 versus 1,
Yeah.
no armor. I don't see him doing this, but you know anything can happen.
He could be able to, yeah. Maybe he's watching for an angle, but he's not. Why can't he pick up a nice kill, putting it to 7-12?
And now you can see that what's it called? The Sewage Surface is definitely snowballing that
Yeah, that first win, they're snowballing it
and
all the way
maybe
through as best possible.
maybe BBB shouldn't have tried to do their BM there where they full stacked A came back to bite them and
Yeah, definitely.
it's still
And
is.
we've expected Shimi and Krem to come hop off. You know, they're the two duelists, and they're also like, we've seen them play in the last tournament. They placed really well, but this time they're a little bit below expectations. You know,
Yeah, this
second
game,
frag, fourth
last
frag.
time Krem was doing well. They're both doing well,
Yeah.
but this game is not.
Yeah,
meeting
this game is
expectations.
not it for them. It's looking like Why Candy playing very aggressively with the off here. Ooh, Ramen Soup got to get a nice pick off Neil. No follow up from Flick. Flick trying to see if he can glide on through B long, see if he can get anything done. Nothing's gonna come out of it though. Again, playing very passively towards B. Honestly, they should expect now that they're just playing passively towards B every single time.
Definitely, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if they just never even realized. Like I'd be interested to see if during I guess I'll depend on the interview, but in the interview, just see if they knew about those with the way that
About
they're playing
those slow
right now.
pushes, yeah. Looks like it is going to be setting up towards B though. 40 seconds on the clock. Not too much time for the T's to work with, but they could set up a push in 20 seconds. But Shimi gets the kill, gonna get traded out by Karma, and now Slick is gonna be pushing onto the fight. Jeff being forced to fall back here, but gets the kill. Gonna be peeking towards the left,
Nice
misses
try.
the shot. Good shot coming from Ramen Soup. He's gonna be trying to play a bit more
Last player standing.
passive here. Scary stuff coming out. Watermelon gonna get traded out, but
And Slick doesn't know where
it is
to go.
Omen with an off angle here. Slick gonna be lit up quite bad. 7 seconds on the clock. He's gonna be forced to plant the bomb.
Spike planted.
Banana Toast in a very bad situation here. He could get absolutely.
One enemy
Absolutely.
remaining.
Oh, but a
Oh,
nice
Banana
ball.
Toast! What was that? Gets the spray through.
Cover going out.
The boss and Banana Toast now in a very good position. Actually, no, I take that back. Gonna get recon bolted. And no help on him.
Good play from Y
picks up
Candy.
the kill.
Why
Good play from Y Candy.
well, too. This entire series, Y Candy's definitely been coming in with his
Yeah,
clutch
definitely.
kills.
I really liked his drone usage there. I mean, it's super risky because you're stuck in it. And it's a pretty
Yeah.
long animation to get out, but like he
Yeah,
just went for it to help his teammates just to ping where he was, and it didn't work out. But in the end, he did shoot him.
Yeah, definitely.
And like we were talking about this earlier. I don't know if you hear anything, but this is like these two teams. Both of them definitely are really good mechanically. So you're seeing a lot of these aim duels, and they could go either way. It's very hard to tell a lot of the time.
Yeah, definitely. A little bit of spread out coming out from the T side, trying to get a little bit, try to watch the flank this time. Good stuff coming from them. But we've seen BBB not flank too much. Banana Toast good. Hwandi picking up a second one on A short. Now they're going to be pushing, or sorry, Showers. They're going to be pushing right into the B or A site. Vexer's pushing very aggressively, picks up a nice kill onto Krem. Bomb going to go down 4v3 in favor of BBB. Banana Toast going to get shut down by Y Candy. And now Blink Watermelon still on the D. See if he can get anything done.
Ooh,
Ramen
nice.
Soup picking up a good kill onto Vector is now going to be able to pick up the Phantom, get some damage done. Ramen Soup, let's see if he catches out Y Candy. Y Candy with a nice headshot. And now there are 2 people left on both sides. Y Candy popping the ult. I don't know if he's gonna live. I don't know if the other Sova's gonna live this. Blink Watermelon trying to stick the bomb.
Last
Derma
player
picking up
standing.
the kill on the Spike Diffuser, and now
Going up.
it is not looking too good for BBB. The bomb is down very, very quickly. Derma trying to get the spray through the smoke. Yes, he does, but Derma goes down. Now it is up to 9-12.
Very close, and honestly, I said earlier I didn't think it would, but this might go into overtime again.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, BBB kind of choking here. They were up 4-11, but now it's 9-12. Definitely picking up the pace from Sewage Surfers. We're gonna see how BBB can respond, and so far we've seen them not respond very well, but hopefully they'll be able to get some stuff done as we see the full buys coming out from both sides.
Yeah,
And they're both sides are very low on money. And I don't know, it could go both ways now. A lot of spread out, but more emphasis placed towards B again. A little bit of a roam coming from Y Candy. See if he can get a couple picks. Ramen Soup does miss the shot. Very low on health. No heals coming from his team, as his team is mostly duelists and site controllers. Not really any sentinels coming.
No,
Y
yeah.
Candy gets a nice headshot
The
onto
sentinel,
Banana Toast.
the lack of
Yeah.
sentinels on BBB is definitely
One enemy remaining.
but definitely part of the reason that they got
Oh,
Defenders win.
and the round is closed out. The game and the round goes to BBB. They will be moving on.
to face
Some terror, just terrorizing the terrorizing group of.
Yeah, I mean that was just incredible.
Fart Blaster, right?
Or Fart Blaster.
Is it Fart? Which one is it? Sorry.
I think they're going.
They're going as Fart Blaster.
We're
now,
going
so
to go against Fart Blaster in the losers grand finals, and the winner of that will go off to face on Germa's Angry in the grand finals of this tournament.
And Fart Blaster was the #1 seed, so it will be interesting to see.
Yeah.
And they did lose to Zarma's Angry in the
Yeah.
so it'll definitely be interesting. Zarma's Angry 2-0'd Fart Blaster, so
Yeah, I mean, Fart Blaster almost actually beat Germa's Angry on the second map, but there was a little bit of lag, and I think that was the thing that caused them to lose, because one of the people on Germa's Angry admitted that he was one of the people who didn't lag the top fragger.
Wait,
That just wasn't good for them.
wow. So yeah, and so we're going on to the next game. Are we doing an interview or no?
Nah.
Okay, that's fine.
wait, so what's going on?
Are we probably gonna be late for the dinner break? I'm assuming.
Live?
GG.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is the losers finals. Am I right?
Yes,
The
sir.
final of the tournament, BBB beat Sue Surfers in a very heated 2-1. Very nice set they had there. Honestly, the second 2-1 of the entire tournament. And now we're in losers finals. Fart Blasters versus BBB. Coming in hot, Fart Blaster obviously lost to Zermer's Angry 2-0 yesterday. Very, very fun match they had, especially on Binds. But the first map will be Haven here. And whose pick was this again? This was
This is BBB's pick.
BBB's pick. Yeah, BBB coming in hot in their last match. Hopefully, they're refreshed with the short break that we had.
Hopefully, and they're probably up and ready to frag yet again against Fart Blasters. We're gonna see some interesting picks coming out this
We're in the
time.
top 3 of the tournament here. All of these players have shown that they deserve to be here. And we're going to be
Absolutely.
looking forward to some nice games.
Yes, sir.
If
We're gonna see.
Jet here, I really like the Jet and Breach.
Select your agent.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they do pick Jet. Okay.
They do pick Jet.
I really like
Alright.
the Jet and Breach combination, especially on Haven. You see it a lot in pro play in Korea. Vision Strikers, if anyone knows them, they play Jet and Breach really effectively, and like it's like really easy to take sides with that combo.
Can you explain why it's a good combination?
Yeah, so usually on an attacker side, usually like Jet, she dashes onto a site or a garage or somewhere, and Breach like flashes at the same time, and it's really effective in taking like a lot of space because because like you can't see Jet, and she like basically just goes into site and like messes up the enemies positioning a lot, especially with the combined with the breach blinds. It's really effective.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Korean Jets, man, like
Korean Jets.
you already know
Korean Jets are just built differently.
But there is a slight problem because he was going to lock in Sage, which means that they would have a Sentinel, but now they have absolutely no Sentinels on the attacking side, so that might be a bit of a problem. Might see it later in the game.
Yeah, you're looking for as many rounds as possible here on this attacking side.
Definitely.
The defense is definitely gonna be a bit rocky.
Yeah, absolutely. They have not a lot of defense material. Brimstone
Akumi
Smokes could.
Akumi with an almost solo hold on the A site. Rip Bozo and F-Word do rotate over, but looks like
we're gonna see a little bit of slow playing style coming from BBB, but they are gonna be trying to go for a very fast rush.
Towards the A. Towards C, sorry.
Yep. And some trades coming out already on the C site. 2 players on both sides are gonna come down. Rip Bozo trying to see if he can get anything done here. Darkness in a very nice position. Darkness picked up a nice kill onto Banana Toast, and now they're gonna be traded out by Ramen Soup, but for Darkness, a little bit of a whip there from Darkness, but Rip Bozo is gonna be able to pick a kill onto Genian, and that is the round secured.
Yep, pretty messy post plant there for both teams. But
it does eventually go. To Fart Blasters. They were both in a very good position to try to take back the C site as BBB was given absolutely no time to set up for the post play. They weren't in a good position at all. They were just dancing around the box that's on C site, and honestly,
they do get the spike down though, giving them a little bit more of an economic boost, but it looks like they're choosing to save it for third round. So third round we will see a buy coming in from BBB.
I like the Marshall buy from Akumi on Jet.
Yeah, the Marshall just recently got buffs, extra movement speed and extra scope range, so hopefully that will be able to help them out. F-Word gonna get an early kill onto Banana Toast, but I'm gonna trade it right out. And now Rip Bozo might be revealed here, and yes, he is. They're going to be hard pushing B right now. I think we remember this from the last tournament. They always love to hard push B, trying to rush inside real quick, but now they're going to be up against
team, I think. Was it?
Wait, BBB?
Slightly different team comp than Plug Walk from last tournament, but
oh yeah.
Yeah, it looks like BBB is choosing to slow things down. They were pretty aggressive. They got some trades in. It's a 4v4. In terms of firepower, though,
Yeah, but Simp on a very interesting flank here. How can we picking up an early kill onto... Or sorry, not early. Picking up a nice kill onto Sheeny and Hakimi in a bad position, but what is this? Still picks up the kill with the classic. Krem getting the kill onto Simp on the flank. Good stuff from Krem. Now leaving it in a 2v3 in favor of Fart Blaster.
30 seconds left.
Krem on very low health, no health to work with, and no util except for his tremor that's going to be coming up, and he's going to use it. But now they're going to be rotating onto the C side, maybe try to get the bomb down. This is the save round, so they've done huge economic damage to Fart Blaster, who decided to
10
full
seconds
buy
left.
on the second round. Rebozo on a flank. I don't know if Krem's going to catch him. He is going to catch him, picking up a third kill.
he's on track for an ace here if he
For
can land
Krem.
these last 2 shots.
He is on track for an ace here. Let's see what Krem can do. Gonna try to go for some more Quantities, but Haki's gonna shut him right
remaining.
down. Blake Watermelon picking up another good kill onto Darkness. This could be huge for BBB. It already has been because they saved almost completely. Watermelon, ooh, not gonna get the kill
Hakimi
onto
picks up the
Hakimi.
4th.
Hakimi picks up a nice 4K. Good
Great
stuff
round there
Hakimi.
from both Hakimi and Krem. Krem obviously has some nice 3 sheriff shots. Hakimi with the scout managed to pull off a 4K. Defenders win once again, and if you're BBB here, this is not what we're looking for, but they did do a lot of economic damage there on classics and just a sheriff there, so honestly, pretty efficient for BBB. But here we go into one of the first buy rounds of the game.
Yeah, Krem
Pretty-
honestly just...
Yeah, we've seen SMG buy coming here from Fart Blaster. That just goes to show you that the last round wasn't really good in terms for them, and even though they won, BBB managed to pull out enough economic damage to force them back onto pistols and SMGs.
Yeah, honestly, Krem just aim duels with the sheriff. Honestly, picking up those 3 kills was huge economic damage to Fart Blaster. Good stuff from him. Not able to secure the round, but it did put a nice dent. Put a nice dent in Fart Blaster's economy, and you know, showing them that hey, we're gonna be a match for you guys this time. You know, it's the losers grand final. I think both of them lost to Jerma's Angry, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna see what happens.
Banana Toes picking up the first kill of the round.
Yeah.
Against Simp. Chooses to fall back. And BBB has CC site, and they have complete control of the site. It's a retake situation. 2-on-4 here for Fart.
This
Fart
could be the
Blaster.
first round for them. They're in a very good position, 4v2. They have a lot of time, plenty of time for the post plan actually. And Hakimi already pulling out the jet ult. We're gonna see what she's gonna be able to do with that.
Yeah, Darkness, they only have 3 smokes really to work with for this retake. Hakimi get a nice headshot to Blank Watermelon. Starting the retake off. Time's ticking down. They're gonna have to move quickly here.
Last player standing.
Yeah, they are going to have
gets
to.
a kill.
Ramen Su picking up a kill. Nice ding for Hakimi. Could pick up the ace here, but she's gonna get... No, she's not gonna get spotted by the dart. Gonna fake the defuse, but Banana Toast shuts her right down. Does not see that Banana Toast towards Garage, and that's gonna be the first round on the board
For
for
BBB.
BBB. Yes, sir.
Yep. They were expected to win that round. The round prior to that, obviously economic damage. They were on Spectres, mostly in SMGs. So BBB did have the advantage in terms of firepower. Hakimi, nice 3K there from him, but that wasn't enough. Obviously, time ticked down, and a Jet and Cypher retake isn't really ideal. So yeah, so good work there
Definitely
from BBB, keeping the game competitive. 2-1 in losers finals.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of emphasis placed towards C again from BBB. It seems like they're really committed to trying to put as much milk as much damage as they can from trying to take C. Since you know this is a 3-site map, there has to be more spread from the CTs. But we're gonna see the Cypher on the CT side. Does have a nice little flank.
Careful now.
Clearing a lot of angles out. They know it's not going to be A this time, but now they're going to be pushing very quickly into the C site. Simp gonna be forced to fall back. Ult coming in
Spike planted.
from Shikin.
I don't. That was
Message
Krem.
sent.
Oh, sorry, Krem.
I
But
don't
two
think
nice
that
kills
was-
coming up. Yeah, that ult was definitely
Not
kind of weird.
not
the best.
optimal.
Yeah, not the most optimal ult that he
Last
could have
player
used.
standing.
Two people on BBB. Rip Bozo picking up the kill on Shimi and Hakimi, cleaning it up. That was a
Yeah.
very interesting ult
Very
coming from
very interesting round.
Reach. Yeah.
Toda actually. BBB managed to get the
Yeah,
C-side by rushing forward, but Far Blasters played their time. They bid their time. They fell back, went for a retake, and it's a flawless retake as well. You do not want that as BBB. And again, that ult.
Yeah.
Let's go back to that ult real quick. Krem, that ult onto CT. I don't think it hit anybody on the side of Far Blaster.
Yeah.
Very
I
very
think it only
weird
hit
ult.
one person, but it was very far back CT, and honestly, it was not good. They were gonna take the C site anyways. Maybe they thought people were holding closer angles, but
Yeah, it got a bit too greedy there. There was a smoke down too, which they had to push through. If they just held the post plant, that round could have easily gone to BBB. But unfortunately there, I think the optimal play would have been to save that ult for the next round, maybe for the attacking side. But it's unfortunate that happened. Far Blaster up 2 rounds, 3-1 against BBB in the losers finals.
yeah, hopefully we're gonna see more happening towards the A site here. BBB. Maybe they'll get a bit more luck with the A site as C not looking so good last round. But Prem gonna push up very aggressively. I don't know if he knows that Jet is up here. They're just very close up on each other. I don't know if Krem's gonna see. And it doesn't seem like he can. Hakimi picks up a nice early kill onto Krem. No rotates coming from CT, so they're going to be holding their ground. Sim going to realize that there's going to be a push coming up Brass. And now he is going to be forced back. Ripozo losing the aim duel to... Yeah.
Yep, and the C-side take is coming in.
Enemy removed.
Pepper gets a nice kill on the Blink Watermelon, but gets immediately traded up by Ramasu. Banana Toast also getting a
Last
headshot on
player
Hakimi.
standing.
Sim, 2 kills to his
30
name
seconds
though. 2 headshots, 30 seconds left on the clock, and it's 2v1.
2v1, Banana Toast going to go for the aggressive peek, but going to get shut down. I don't know how that flash didn't flash them though. That was
It did flash them, but it did flash them,
not
but
for long, I'm assuming.
not for long. I think
Alright.
the wall blocked it.
this. My thanks.
But yeah, nice try there. However, from Banana Toast, unfortunately, that's a 4th round on the board for Far Blaster.
Yeah,
Oh, what-
honestly, yeah.
Hello, what do you think
Get out of my way.
PvP has to do to get back into this? Obviously, they're on another save round.
Maybe like the straight up Russian site. I don't think they've tried that yet.
Kind of doing that right now though. With a bullfight, they're gonna get instantly shut down though, picking up a lot of kills. Shimian trying to do a little bit of darkness. Prem gonna get instantly taken down as well. Shimian trying to get some stuff done, but not gonna happen. It doesn't seem like the Jet beat combo is working. Maybe it's because the Jet is not Korean.
No, I'm pretty sure the Jet is Korean.
Player.
Damn it. Maybe.
Maybe it's not. We don't know. But anyways,
We don't know. His name is still in Korean, so
could be anything.
you know they are the 2 top fraggers though, but we're not seeing the combo that you were talking about where the breach will flash in and the
yeah, we
Jet
have
will
seen
go
it yet.
in with mechanical prowess and just
Yeah.
absolutely demolish the enemy team.
But that round was
maybe a rush towards garage or B. Cause that's usually not where Cypher puts this detail.
Yeah. It does seem that BBB goes for a lot of early aggression, but then falls back, tries to prod the sides a little bit, which would work. But obviously, if you keep the pace the same round after round, it's not gonna keep working. Here we go, some more aggression towards Garage. A battle between the Phoenixes. Ripozo wins that, but Shibian gets two kills on the C side and opens it up for his team. It looks like Darkness is going to get swatted out. It's up to him and Hakimi to retake this site for the side of our blaster, but it's a 4-on-2. Util is still being used, but blank watermelon, that molly is gonna keep them out for at least a few seconds. Yeah, it doesn't look like Darkness and Hackney can really go for this. They're gonna opt to save.
Yeah, definitely
Darkness,
not.
Darkness see how many picks he can get off the site. Obviously, Krem has to go out soon enough. Darkness gets a pick from Blake Watermelon, but gets trade out by Krem. Fortunate for him. Hakimi trades Krem back, and 2-on-1, and Hakimi will be able to save the Vandal, maybe. Yes.
Yeah. That is a pretty fair trade. 1 for 2.
I can
for
because
Blaster,
he took
so
the operator actually,
yeah, he does pick up the
gonna be
operator.
huge.
Saves it.
especially on Hakimi. Hakimi with the op. Yesterday we saw that same Hakimi op counter Zerma's Angry, one of the most dominating
Yes,
teams
sir.
in this tournament. So Hakimi on the op is definitely something to be feared.
You know what? Thinking back on it, maybe the Jet is probably Korean, but the thing is, both the Breach and the Jet need to be Korean, and I don't know if
You know the breach is Korean.
yes. Ooh, Hakimi sees the Jiggle Peak, not going to be able to capitalize off it though. Stage Wall on the B site is typically very powerful on Haven. Simp also making use of the Jiggle Peaks. Jiggle Peaking in Valorant isn't as strong as
No, not at all. No.
in its parent game CSGO, but we still see people do it, and it is effective to some extent. Banana Toast. Gonna see him entering into garage. Not going to catch anyone.
Yep, U2 goes on garage and looks like Seaside might be taken again.
Rippo though.
Trades coming in left and right.
Careful now.
Yes, sir.
3-on-3 situation. Both teams
Spike
here.
planted.
The res
It
is
is-
available for
Yeah, the red is available for F word. He could turn the
although the members seem to be on site right now, which is where the dead bodies are.
Yeah, that res not gonna be very useful in this round so far. The retake is on. Darcis gets a nice pick onto Banana Toast. Last two members of BBB are in C-Long. The res comes in, over from Simp, and it's all up to Blank Watermelon, but he is gonna get taken out by Darkness. Get that res a little bit unnecessary towards the end, especially after Darkness and Hakimi open up the site. But yep, that's a 6th round on the board for our Blaster. 6-2 here in the losers finals. Yeah, things aren't really working out for BBB here. They have a good team comp, especially for offense, but they're not really using it effectively. They're getting onto the site as well, but these post plants are not going well for them. Kimi can take a shot at long. Not gonna get anything off him though, but does get some info. It is a safe piss around here for BBB. They're gonna be rushing onto the site. For Bodo, gonna see ramen noodles. Not gonna get the pick though, but gets a triple kill anyways. And it's all left to Krem with his sheriff to clutch out this round. Not gonna work for him. Ribbo's will get picked up the 4th. And the rush does not really work out for the members of BBB. Was a save, so probably not enough util for them to go around. Obviously, their firepower was limited.
That goes there.
Yeah, unfortunate round, but hopefully they'll be able to do more damage this time with the 5.
Yep, heading into the 9th round here of the losers finals. The map is Haven. We're gonna see what BBB can do. They do have an op on Ramen Soup now as well. So very, very similar team comp in terms of weaponry for both teams. Should be very, very even. Yeah. Yep, we do see Hakimi here. On long,
There are 2 members pushing up from A long right now.
watching the rush. And it's gonna be a duel between the Jets. Hakimi versus Ramen Soup. Duel of Ops. Hakimi spawning first, gets the kill onto Ramen. And there we go. Hakimi wins the duel between the Jets. And that's one man less on the board for BBB. And Ripbozo gets a kill onto Banatos while in Garage as well. So that's another man down for BBB. But look at this. Darkness inside of BBB spawn. Will he
definitely a
want to
good
push up?
flank. Yeah,
Will he want to push up here? We see both
they're
Blink
in a bit of a
Watermelon
sandwich.
and
They're
Shimian
gonna go for the
in
yeah.
grass. And this should be
One
enough for
enemy
Darkness to push up.
remaining.
Yes, and he does get the kill on Blink Watermelon. Ripple pushes out of Garage at the same time, picks up Shimian, and then Darkness finishes off Krem. It's a very, very good round there for Fire Blast. They played everything really, really well. They really didn't give the opportunity for BBB to really trade out any of those kills. Very, very decisive wins there in duels for Fart Blaster. And that's going to be an 8th round on the board. 8-2.
Oh, this is a nice
Almost the end. They have 2 rounds left.
No more charges left.
Yeah, that was a very good flank from Darkness, picking up 2 easy kills. They absolutely did not expect him to be there, and now BBB is gonna suffer for it. Their economy is not good at all. CTs all have very good economies. A little bit of a whip from Ramen, gonna get picked off by Ripbozo as a result. Ripbozo also a little bit of a blunder with that flash, but now all of BBB is piled inside of Garage. Not entirely sure if that's a good idea. They're just gonna be dancing
they do
around
have some
the
guns to
outside.
work with now, though. It was a rush.
Yeah.
It wasn't eco, but it did work out. Hakimi, though, is going to spawn out one. Going to fall back. Very good decision from him there. It looks like it's going to be a B take here from BBB. BBB goes B.
Yes, sir. They are gonna be able to get the bomb down.
Yep, 3 on
Maybe
3 B
get a-
take.
Decent hold on here.
BBB does have very good positioning on site. Their smokes aren't doing well. Blake Warman gets a kill through the smoke onto Ripbozo.
Last player standing.
Actually, not through the smoke, never mind. But gets a kill, and Darkness in a 1v2.
One
He's gonna
enemy
spot out
remaining.
Blake Warman, gets a kill on Blake Warman. Shimian has the angle, gets the headshot onto Darkness, finishing up the round. Thrifty round for them.
Good save round from
Last round in
from
the half.
BBB. They are able to.
The early aggression gives them guns. It gives them map control. And they managed to run away with the round with that.
Yeah.
Yep, last round. 8-3 on the board here.
The round.
It's gonna be a full buy coming in from both teams. The economy that Fire Blaster has managed to put up has been very, very good. They won multiple rounds in a row, 3 rounds in a row, 2 times. Should be very, very even. Fun around the half. So. Yeah, BBB backing towards C long.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Vantos pops the ult, and
Ult is coming off left and right. They're gonna be able to clear out the site. Like Watermelon getting the bomb down.
Spike
And now the
planted.
CTs are gonna be forced to retake. They are all coming from the CT angle. This is a little bit of a weird spot for them. Sim and F-Word though gonna be heading into Garage to see if they can try to get another angle. Ramian doesn't know that there's literally no one on the flank. So that's gonna leave a bit of vulnerability coming from the CT hold. Ripbozo picking up the early kill onto Blank Watermelon in this retake. Everyone just gonna get a piece of BBB. Shimian,
Last player
very
standing.
weird shock dart kill. Ripbozo gonna pick off Ramion. And now Shimian is the only one left. Cannot do anything in a 1v4 situation.
wow, that was a
Gets taken
very,
down by
very
Dark.
odd round. BBB gets the site, C-site basically for free. And
Switching
once again,
sides.
Fart Blaster holding back for the retake. But once again, BBB showing that they can't really hold the site in the post plant. They kind of just got dismantled by Darkness and Ripbozo there. Coming in from Garage and CT.
Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunate, especially for BBB. That's not what you want, especially in the team comp that they have once again. This might be a rocky CT side for them.
Yeah. But we're gonna be moving into the second half. Hopefully, this will be a nice new start for BBB for them to try to come back. But as we said in the beginning, their defense comp is not looking good at all. They don't have that many smoke or things to stop pushes. So Maybe a bit of CT aggression will lead them to a bit of an advantage. But other than that, it's not looking too good for them.
It's looking like an early rotate on their side.
Yeah.
Which, oh, never mind, they went back.
The Far Blaster are stacking off the C long.
Enemy
Very
down.
interesting. Darkness gets a solo kill on the Shimi on the A site. And that
They
should be
are
enough
gonna
to follow
all
the
rotate. That's gonna be enough for.
Yeah, that
That's
kill
gonna
from
be enough
Darkness
for-
is huge. That kill from
Yeah.
Darkness really gave some legitimacy to a potential A push, but the spike does go down to C, and this can be a very, very difficult retake here for BBB.
Yeah, absolutely. That kill from Darkness leads them all to rotate over to the inside of Alpha. They completely gave up the other two sides. Ribboza picking up a kill onto Water. Blank Watermelon, but Banana Toast can trade him. And now Banana Toast is going to be trying to hit up the site. He is going to be the first one in. Flashes all three, picks up a nice kill.
enemy
Good
remaining.
flashes coming from them. Gives an opening for the CTs to take the site again.
Last
Ram
player
Yoon going to
standing.
be flashed as well. And now it is Krem in a 1v1 situation with only 5 health to work with. And Simp in a
Picks up
very
the-
advantageous situation picks up the third kill. And that's going to be the first round of the half.
Yeah, unfortunate there for BBB. Ramen and Krem were the last ones alive, but Krem only had 3 health, so basically a 1v1. And it's unfortunate that Ramen pushed in against Simp, probably not aware that of Krem's just low health. And fortunately, he gets picked off first, and then Krem falls immediately afterwards. So once again, nice round for Far Blaster. They pick up a 10.
Revealing area.
Now we're seeing a push from BBB onto the C long. This is huge info. Huge info that Krem's getting here. He's called to see him. C long's clear. Allows the rest of the team to focus on other things. The flank is being watched. The Cypher trap goes down, showing that BB Far Blaster is fully aware of this possibility. He's gonna get the Krem is gonna get the headshot onto Hakimi though. His position is revealed, but he's
defense
done
from
the
Krem.
damage. Yep,
Enemy
he
kill.
does the damage he needs to do.
Ramen Soup also getting a piece, yeah.
Yep, and Ribbozo gets a trade on the Krem, but they are down a man. Never mind. Darkness gets a kill on the Shimin. It's a 3-on-3. 3-on-3, but keep in mind that it's still in BBB's favor. Right. They're going towards C long.
And now Far Blaster going to be pushing into C long. Ramya not going to be able to do anything. Blank Watermelon.
Spike
The
planted.
only one on C site right now, gonna get the rotate from his teammate, but not a good situation for them. 2v3, and they are both coming from the same angle. Blank Watermelon
Last player
gonna get
standing.
a good molly down, but Rip Bozo picking up the kill onto Banana Toast. And now it is Blank Watermelon in a 1v3 situation. Rip Bozo, good like headshot onto Blank Watermelon, picking up his third kill of the round. Good stuff coming from Rip Bozo. Economy on both sides looking a little bit weird right now. BBB's economy looking especially bad though. Each of them only have about 2,000 credits to work with. So we're gonna see what happens. It seems like Far Blaster are mostly gonna stick with their buys for this round, with their previous guns. Shimian, this arrow could be big. It might pick up multiple. And it isn't going to be able to. Rip Bozo picking up an early kill onto Shimi and Banana Toast, holding the angle.
You're dead.
Picks up a nice kill on Haki. And now Far Blaster going to be hitting the A site hard. Blank Watermelon, the only one directly on the site, but his teammates are coming very fast to assist him, and looks like they're going to be rotating very quickly off of A. It seems they're going to be rotating a follow-up coming from the CT side as they rotate to their respective sites in order to try to defend this push from going any further. And we're going to see that Krem is going to realize that they're going to be trying to take C right now. Ramyun going to whiff a couple shots here. Going to get taken down by F-Word, and Krem going to be the only one on C.
planted.
Krem picks up a nice kill onto F-Word.
One enemy
And now
remaining.
Krem is just doing big damage. Krem picking up a 3k, but Darkness going to shut him right down.
One
Dark is
enemy
gonna realize that
remaining.
there is one on the flank, but now he's gonna be left on 16 health. And Banana Toast gonna clean it up. Picking
Very
up a
unfortunate
4th
ult
round
there
for him.
from Darkness as well.
Yeah,
Uses the
very
ult,
unfortunate ult.
tries to finish out the clutch, but gets insta killed immediately following the use of the ult by Banana Toast. Yeah, that's gonna be a fourth on the board for BBB, showing that they can come back into this round, but things aren't looking good. 11-4 in losers finals here.
Yeah, things are not looking good for BBB. They're down 7 points to Fart Blaster, but we see Fart Blaster was an equal to Germa is angry. They almost won their second map, so it isn't too surprising that they're able to hold up very, very well against BBB.
Yep, keep in mind that this is BBB's map pick though, so they aren't doing that well on their map pick here.
Yeah. Which is a bit of a problem as we can already see, but we have seen a lot of people get their map pick, lose their map picks, but then win the next one, so maybe this could be that kind of situation. Fart Blaster gonna put a lot of emphasis towards Garage. Krem gonna read it. And now they are going to be pushing hard into Garage, taking so much control of that area. Ramyun, though, trying to shut down the push as best as he can. But the T's are answering right back with 3 kills of their own, and now very bad situation for BBB as they are left with 2 people on the CT side yet again, and having to retake coming from CT only. Everyone is going to get spotted. Very good arrow coming out from Silva. They are going to get a good amount of information that they need. But it doesn't look like they're going to be trying to retake this as it is a 2v4. Could be probably a very smart decision, honestly. And it seems like they're just going to be playing exit frags here. And I think that is the round again to Fart Blaster. It's going to be 12-4 and it is going to be match point.
Player standing.
Oh, Blank Watermelon picking up 2 easy entry frags, but Darkness gonna shut him right down. F-word somehow dying to the bomb. That was very economically bad for Fart Blaster as 3 of their people go down in that post-explosion situation.
Yep, match point here for Fart Blaster, and this is gonna be BBB's last chance really to come back into the game.
Yeah.
Their buy here isn't looking so good. Fart Blaster has 4 Phantoms, 1 Vandal against BBB's. Only have 1 Vandal, and Judge and Spectre. It's not looking good.
Are not looking too good for BBB at all. They are down 8 points. It is match point, and I think that Fart Blaster has the upper hand here. A lot of small buys coming out from BBB, so they're not going to have the best weaponry to work with here. But again, could go both ways, so we're going to see what happens. Very slow round coming out, and it is not looking like Ella's expectations were right. The reach combo was just not good enough. It wasn't working for them,
Not
and
Korean enough.
yeah, not Korean enough. But maybe they'll be able to pull it back.
BBB are looking like
The
they're
next
going to be
map.
crunching onto the A side. They're going to run into Banana Toast and Shimian.
Yeah.
Both 2 of the SMGs on the team. Push comes in. Banana Toast gets 1. He gets 2. The Stinger. Using his ult as well. Like Ron picks it up Simp. And Hakimi trades it out though.
1 enemy remaining.
So it's all up left to Hakimi. Touch up.
And Krem cleans it up, getting another round for BBB. That was definitely not the round they were supposed to win, but picking up another round, still 7 points away from trying to go into overtime. I'm not entirely sure if they're going to be able to make it, but we're going to see what happens.
This is so odd. My defenders and attackers colors are like switched. So
yeah, that happened like on the half, like for me as well. So.
I'm getting very, very confused of who is who right now. And
Get out of my way.
yeah, it is not going to be fixed anytime soon, I don't think, but it's But we're gonna see a bit of a
I see.
slow round here. Ripbozo trying to get some information off C's site. Far Blasters, did they buy full Sheriff? I'm not sure. Two of them have Sheriffs though. And Simp, oh my gosh, good headshot coming from Simp here.
Onto
And now
Krem.
there is gonna be, or sorry, wait, wasn't it Simp that got the kill?
Yeah, onto Krem.
Yeah. Simp pick up a nice kill onto Krem. Good headshot.
Yeah, and Far Blast are taking this round very, very slow. They do have the man advantage. You push this, but Vantos fades out Hakimi on the A site.
Yeah.
Look at Darkness here. He does have access to the A site. I'm not sure if Ramen Soup knows about this.
Yeah, I don't know if he does. He just falls back.
30
I don't
seconds
know.
left.
Darkness could get a nice headshot. Whiffs though. Ramen Soup now is aware of his position, but Darkness does end up winning the aim trade. And now they are going to be able to get the bomb down.
Spike planted.
Ult coming in from Brimstone onto the site, gonna force them right off the bomb. Shimian, I don't know if he knows that he's holding right close, but he does get the kill onto Ripbozo. This is looking very good for the CT side as they have pushed all of them off the site. Wall coming up, and they are gonna be trying to go for the defuse here. Darkness gets a nice headshot onto Blank Watermelon, the defuser, but now
Last player
Far Blaster
standing.
with no health to work with. Banana Toast picking up the third kill. And Shimian gonna clean it up. Another kill again to BBB. This is...
We good.
There's a little bit of a comeback, and they might be able to ride the momentum.
Yeah, it's a great round there by BBB. Far Blast once again not able to close out the remaining rounds that they need to win this game.
Yeah.
But that wasn't a full buy from them. At least he got the plant down. But here we go. Here's the gun round. Here is Far Blaster's chance to really close out this game and get ready for the next
Next
map.
one. Yeah. But this could be a chance, an opening for BBB to try to bring it back as best as they can. But again, it has been match point. It has been match point, and it's going to be a challenge for them to come back from 12-6. Gonna see another slow round, a lot of emphasis placed towards mid, trying to get as much information as they can. Looks like Fart Blaster is trying to probe B there. We haven't seen a lot of B action since the last half when BBB took B site. So maybe we'll see some here.
Joke's
Looks like
over. You're dead.
Banana Toast gonna get doinked by Hakumi, but now they're gonna get a little bit of information, a lot of emphasis placed towards B from the CZ side. But rotations coming out from both sides now, as they are
30 seconds
rotating
left.
from B. And again, Far Blaster gonna be trying to get seed. Ooh, Krem, good flash from Krem, picking up an easy kill onto Ripbozo. I think he saw the save going onto site. Ramen Soup, not much he can do with the off in a close quarters combat fight. And now they are gonna be able to take. Far Blaster is able to take the bomb site. Sim picking up another kill into Blank Watermelon. 2-3-4 situation. BBB does get revealed, and this is not looking good for BBB. We might be seeing the next map now.
Yep, Spine is sticking
player
down for the
standing.
spike. Darkness gets the kill on the Krem, and it's all left to Shimi in a
Has to pull off
1v4.
a miracle, and
Darkness
he's not able to do
finishes
it.
up the
Attackers
game.
win.
And that's good game for Fart Blaster. 13-6 against BBB.
Good playing coming from Fart Blaster in this first game. They were able to get a lot of aim duels down and also able to hold the bomb sites very well, and it led them to their dub.
Yep. Very, very nice there. Their attacking side could have used a little bit of work. They had a little bit of trouble closing out, but their lead was just so significant, especially on the defensive side, that
Yeah.
it didn't really matter anymore.
Yeah.
Yep, and now we're gonna be going towards Ascent. That's the next map picked by Far Blaster themselves. On defense, we are going to have Fire Blaster, I think, right? And on
Yeah.
no, on defense we're gonna have BBB, and on attacking side we'll have Fire Blaster first half.
All right. Are we gonna be hopping into a break, sir? All right, we're gonna get right into it. All right.
Ella, do you have any critiques of any of the teams there in the last map? You've been observing
Not
a lot.
really. I would just say like I really liked Fart Blaster's spike placement. It was very easy to defend, especially
Yeah, very
from
easy.
a C long. Yeah.
Yeah, especially
But
on
you're
those
right.
save rounds where they didn't have that much util to work with.
Mhm.
That placement definitely gave them a few kills.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
It definitely could have seen a much better attacking side there from BBB. Kind of disappointing considering their agent selection.
Yeah.
They weren't really trading effectively. Kind of going for these 1v1 duels that didn't really work out. And their especially their post plants were kind of a disaster for them. They didn't have good positioning and they couldn't really take those fights and win those fights that you really need to get on the CTs trying to retake. So that was definitely I think one of the main reasons why they they really lost that game there, the post plants.
Yeah. But maybe they'll be able to redeem themselves on the next map. Hopefully, they'll be able to play a bit smarter this time around, and hopefully they'll be able to win the aim duels. But Fart Blaster just looking unstoppable. They won 13-6, I believe. Yeah. Aiden, you stopped streaming, by the way, I can see. Thank you, sir. All right. And it is going to be BBB on the defending side first, and it is going to be Fart Blaster on the attacking side. So we're gonna see what happens here. Hakmi insta-locking Jet. We're gonna see some picks here. Blank Watermelon finally opting to go for the Sentinel play here. And it's surprising to see no killjoys coming from either side. We know already how effective Killjoy is at holding B side on this map. So surprising to see that, you know.
Also surprising that there's
Select
no
your
Sovas
agent.
for Fart Blaster,
Yeah,
as Sova's usually played on Ascent a lot.
yeah, but Sova does have a lot of good lineups on Ascent, so surprising to see that there's no Sovas coming out from the side of Fart Blaster, but they could honestly just win through pure aim duels, but we're gonna see what happens.
Regardless of the lack of Sova, I think Fire Blaster's comp here is pretty strong.
That is true.
Cypher is really good on this map. Obviously, Omen and Jet can do a lot of damage. And then Sage is going to be really good on the A site if they put F-word there. So comp is still very good, although I will give the slight edge here in terms of team comp to BBB. That still was going to do work. Yeah, heading into the first round here is gonna be looking like an A hit for Far Blaster.
Yeah. We might be able to see Fart Blaster go up against Germa's Angry yet again in the grand finals.
If Darkness is
And
gonna
maybe-
spot out Shimi and Shimi is gonna be forced to push back in the site, and a full rotate here should be called from BBB. Far Blaster does slow down a bit. That smoke and those nades do give them some time to think, reevaluate whether they should go on with this push. It doesn't look like they're going to be doing that. He's slowly going back towards mid, trying to get a bit more map control here. Yeah. Like Warmland is spot out mid, and it's all left to Ramen Soup to hold this B main position. But the entirety of our blaster in mid now. None of them are looking towards the flank, but none of BBB members are willing to push up as well.
Yeah, the Sage Wall is going to prevent them from being able to push very deep into mid. Looks like they're going to be all heading towards Cat. I don't know if Banana Toast is ready for the 4-man, but we're going to see what happens. He is going to get smoked off, though, and I think they might have seen Banana Toast. He hears all 4 just rushing into the A side, and now that
30
prompts the
seconds
rotate
left.
from BBB onto the side. Sheehan picking up a nice kill on the Ripozo. Lights up Cypher as well. Krem picking up a kill, but Hakimi trading it out.
Spike planted.
And now it is in favor of BBB. This retake is going to be quite difficult with a Sage Wall. And F-Word going to pick up an early kill. F-Word picking up another kill.
Last player standing.
Gonna get the headshot into Banana Toast. It's all left to Blank Waterman to clutch this out.
One enemy remaining.
He does pick up the first one, picks up the second one.
Wow, nice clutch there for Blake Waterman. Nice 2 headshots towards the end. It was definitely looking like a
It was looking a bit too.
victory.
It was looking bleak. Yeah, it was looking bleak for a second.
Yeah, I do have a little bit of a critique against BBB there. Earlier, Ramen Soup actually darted B main, got no info off that. BBB should have been aware that they didn't have mid, so they should have been a bit more prepared for that A tick. Maybe close the door a bit. Maybe close the door a bit before it happened, but still nice clutch there from Blake Waterman. Wins his team the round.
Interesting how they put 2 duelists on A and Silva and Sage on B.
Yeah. Airy spray through B main here. Not gonna catch anyone. They're all of our blasters just chilling outside B. Krem, I don't know if he'll be able to spot them. But good read from BBB to put more emphasis on B this time. Our bastard trying to play this round very slowly, probably mind gaming BBB right now. BBB's not entirely sure what's going to happen. They're very spread out through the map, each taking up a piece. And now Krem is going to grab a little bit of information to fall back on. And now there's going to be a full rotation coming from Fred Blaster towards the A site. 40 seconds on the clock and nothing has happened. It's quite surprising. Not even
Very slow round here for Fred Blaster. BBB are holding their own. They aren't rotating, but they aren't getting that much info either.
30
But
seconds
Krem,
left.
I think he's gonna see something happen here. Gonna double dink Cypher, trying to quick P, trying to pick up the kills, but he's gonna have to fall back. Okay, Krem gets the running shot onto Darkness, and now Shimian is the lone person on site, trying to defend him. Krem picking up another kill as well. Shimian doing some stuff on his own as well. 10 seconds on the
10
clock.
seconds left.
And
One enemy remaining.
Soup gonna be picking up 2 kills as Fire Blaster was just pressured way too much by the time constraint, and another round goes to BBB.
Yeah, Fart Blaster definitely took their time there. Didn't really have any interactions before the interaction with Krem at Garden. Didn't really go in their favor. And yeah, there wasn't really that much info going around for both the teams. And that crunch at the end, BBB read it as the final because 30 seconds left on the clock. There's not anywhere else you can go. They can call for a rotate. Didn't really work out. So maybe some early aggression would be beneficial here for Fart Blaster.
Yeah, looks like they swapped Sage. I mean, Raisin and Sova.
Yeah,
Different sites now.
that might be a bit smarter now. Since, yeah. Some Lina, some Sova on A could get a good amount of information, a lot of pressure on the B site. For Fart Blaster, it looks like they're going to be slowly pushing in. Look like Fartbastard is going to be playing super slowly again, waiting until 1 minute left to try to push onto the site. Blank Watermelon picking off 2 early entry. Good kills from Blank Watermelon. He's going to be playing a bit of an aggressive angle here. Going to not get phased by the 2 smokes. Going to pick up a 3rd kill for Blank Watermelon.
One
And
enemy
he
remaining.
is ready to pop off. Krem picking up a kill, picking up a 2nd kill onto Haku and Sim.
Yeah, and that's a flawless round there for BBB. And we're gonna be going into one of the first buy rounds here. Full 5 Vanos here for Farblaster. And I think that both teams can definitely do a little bit better. BBB might serve them well to get a little bit of info early on in the round. Try to push up a bit, be a bit more aggressive. Try to put pressure onto Farblaster, and same goes for Farblaster really. Get some of that info. Try to call in some rotates. Try to get more map control early in the round. And that could work out.
They're all just chilling outside one site.
Yep, and does look like Farblaster is going to be taking advantage of that though. They're going to be taking a lot of map control spread out all across the map.
I don't know if he expects one. Oh no.
Gets traded out by F-word, and that's going to be the call to rotate for both teams towards the A site.
We're playing super aggressively here. Gonna push into CT. Sim is not gonna catch on. Or sorry, not kill.
Blocking sight.
Yep, and the spike is going to be going out on A. Very good round here for Farblaster. They dismantled BBB pretty well. BBB left in a 3-on-5 retake, not looking good for them. Still definitely doable.
Yeah, absolutely. They're gonna have to. They have a very good post plant hold this time around. Blank Watermelon. Just trying to see if he can get anything done. Civ gets a good kill onto Blank Watermelon, and now it is gonna be a 2v5. I think they honestly should save a Banana Toast. It's gonna get taken down, and
there
so
for Farblaster. Really well played by them. And once again, BBB not getting that information. It's gonna be the death of them really. Farblaster spreads out across the map. They got picks where they can, and they play it based off of that. Meanwhile, BBB kind of holding back. They don't rotate until it's too late, and by then,
Can I get a drop?
they really trade either. Unfortunately for them. So yeah, so I would love to see some more info gathering, especially since Ramatoup is a Sova, so they should definitely not be lacking in this department. But
yeah, definitely, that's gonna be the first one on the board for Farblaster. And they might be able to ride the momentum here.
Yep, and here we go. BBB pushing towards A main. Shimi is gonna push through. Can he get a pick? He can
trying to push
a little bit.
He does grab a pick, although he whiffed a bit towards the beginning. Gonna get a nice entry because of the ults.
Yeah, but here's what we're seeing. We are seeing that aggression coming in from both teams. As Krem and Shimi push through. Krem gets the headshot onto Hakimi. They're gonna call it out. A main is clear. The only possibility is B or mid. Banto's in mid. He's watching very closely, and now final 3 members.
Is gonna drone it out. I think he's gonna be able to catch them out here. Rip Bozo ulting in, although he should have heard the drone. Gonna flash it out, picking up a good kill onto Ramasuit. Now gonna be able to connect for the second. F-word though gonna be able to connect for the second.
No, you don't.
And it's looking. The round just took a complete 180.
Last player standing.
It looked like it was in. It almost looked like it was gonna go to Fartblaster's favor. But BBB is able to clean it up. Krem picking up a nice 3K on the B site.
Yeah, but once again, good work on both teams really. If Fartblaster had won their duels in A main, it could have gone differently. But it does look like both Fartblaster and BBB are trying to fill the gaps in their defenses and offenses respectively. BBB once again, you saw that push in A main, very effective, coming in from Shimi and Krem. Nice ult there by Shimi. He gets the kill in the darkness, and Krem picks up Hakimi, leaving Farblaster with 3 members within 30 seconds of the round. So very good from them. Good info. And the game's just getting competitive here.
It looks like BBB is starting to bring it back on this map. As I said, a lot of teams on their map pick aren't able to do good, but then on the opposing team's map pick are able to pop off. And we're seeing that BBB is following suit. Gonna pick up an easy kill onto Rip Bozo. Banana Toast, good. Headshot. And Fire Blaster again, going with their usual strat, trying to
You will not kill
Kind
my
of throwing out the
allies.
sight, see if they can find some information. But now the round is going to be turned around as it's going to be a revive going down, and Sim going to take down a member of the CT side. Blank Watermelon. I don't know if he's expecting this push, and he is not. F-word
Last player
gonna get
standing.
taken down. Or sorry, F-word gonna take him down.
Yeah, everything happened really, really quickly there. The
Spike
defense that Far Blaster had, I mean,
Yeah.
BBB had kind of just collapsed. Far Blaster takes a snipe. Banatos does get a kill on effort though. 1v3 for him, but his position is fully exposed. Bozo gonna flank around from heaven, gonna get the kill on Banatos. That's the second round on the board for Far Blaster, keeping things competitive. Nice A side take from them, dismantling BBB, and BBB just kind of lost some aim goals there. But good utility usage on both teams, however.
Yeah, definitely. We see some of BBB gonna be forced to save their money as they have lost that round. And there is some ults on both sides, but some of BBB gonna be forced to save. So this is looking like it is does. Yes, they are gonna BBB gonna try to 5-stack B, and honestly, for some reason, not working out too well. As we see, Cypher is on the A long flank. He is gonna get pretty good amount of information there. Blank Watermelon. I'm not sure if they're gonna be checking this corner. Blank Watermelon could get a nice, easy entry frag with the shorty. So rotation coming out from Fart Blaster as they rotate towards the A site very slowly.
That's gonna be the first confrontation of the round. Hakimi spots out Shimian towards CT, but very, very slow round here for both teams. Once again, going back to their roots.
Yeah, again, 30 seconds on the clock. Fart Blaster is looking to go for a hard A push.
30 seconds
I
left.
mean, this could be a good. Krem is the only one on the site, holding underneath, holding in hell. He's gonna hear all this out and can bid his time though.
Oh, how did Rip Bozo not see him? Krem in a very good position now. Except Hakimi does get the push, and he is gonna lose all defense on the A site. BBB. I'm gonna fast rotate here.
I know
3 on 5.
The Cypher ult is gonna catch all of them out. We're gonna pick up a good kill onto Banana Toast. This was a save round from BBB though, so maybe not as
Last player
impactful.
standing.
Ramen does some damage, but Rebozo picks up both the kills, and it is gonna be another round to Fart Blaster.
Yep, that is the third round to Fart Blaster. 4-3 now. 3-round lead that BBB has kind of evaporated now. Fart Blaster is adapting, and BBB needs to do the same. Once again, BBB not really going for those info plays. You saw Krem hiding by himself in hell. It seems that they're too afraid to really get too aggressive, get that info in. That really cost them that round.
Yeah, definitely. And now the score has almost completely evened out as Fart Blaster picked up 3 rounds. And BBB is starting to lose their lead a little bit. Krem picking up a good entry frag onto Hakimi. Darkness forced out of position because of the nade. It seems like Fart Blaster just loves hanging outside of B main and then just low rotating over towards A. Towards the middle of the round. Banana Toast picking up a kill onto F-word though. And it is not looking too good for Fart Blaster as they are in a 3v5 situation.
Cage triggered.
I'm not sure if they see Rip Bozo there. Darkness gonna get lit up pretty bad. Rip Bozo gonna take control of Cat now, and they're gonna be hitting from both sides. Rip Bozo. Now they're gonna be entering into the A side. Shimian gets a nice flash onto Simp like by Darkness. Not the best situation as Krem is the only one on the A side gonna get overwhelmed. Blank Watermelon's gonna Darkness off, and Riposo is completely out of ammo and out of luck. Blank Watermelon picking up the 2K to grab another round for BBB. This is looking like a good game for BBB as they've already picked up 5 rounds on the defense side. But
keep in mind though, Ascent is heavily defensive sided, so
yeah,
in terms of the score, Far Blaster is doing fairly well.
yeah, they are doing fairly well, and I mean,
Get him.
Fire Blaster does have a nice defense comp with the Cypher as well, so maybe they'll be able to do better on the other side. Effort gonna play a little bit of a ballsy angle here as she walls herself up. Trying to see if he can get some information on mid. Not gonna be able to see much happening here. Our Blaster inching towards the A side. Shimian is the only one on it, but Sage is also there to support him. Watching Cat. It is going to, some util is going to prompt a rotation. And now Shimian does realize that there are people there. And now that prompts a full rotation from the CT side.
30
Shimian gonna be
seconds
stuck
left.
under heaven. Not much he can do. They're trying to get an easy kill onto Hakumi, but Edward and Sim creating it right out for 2. And Crumb tries to ult, but it doesn't seem like it worked very well as most of the CTs, or sorry, most of Fire Blaster was coming from door. So now it does look like it is in favor of Fire Blaster. Krem pick up a good kill onto F-word. Good off peek there from Krem. Gonna be playing a very aggressive off angle, but there's one close that he wasn't paying attention to. Banana Toast. All up to him to try to clutch it out, but Sim picking up his 3rd kill of the round. Good stuff from Sim. Pick up another round for Fart Blaster.
Yeah, Far Blaster 5-4, very competitive half here. Second map of the Losers Finals.
Yeah, absolutely. There is the Omen ult on Simp that could definitely throw BBB off. And it does look like most of BBB is going to be trying to force up here, trying to see if they can get anything done. Actually, only half of them, the other half actually kind of saved. Hakimi holding this with the op. Let's see.
Night, night.
He does get the peak kill onto Shimian. Good entry kill from Hakimi. Gonna pick up Shimian, putting a man advantage in favor of Fart Blaster. And now again, a lot of emphasis in the early round placed towards B for Fart Blaster, but we've seen what they did. They usually try to rotate, but it looks like they're trying to commit on this now. Like Watermelon getting the res onto Shimian, and there's nothing Hakimi can do about it now. The round has equaled out. Prem picking up a good kill onto F-word, and now they're going to be trying to hit B, but Silva Arrows just do way too much damage. Some little trades coming out as Raposo is going to go back to his ult, and now he's going to pop the rotation from the CT side instead he's going to be able to get the bomb down.
Spike planted.
Banana Toast, the only one going to be holding it. Round's going very slowly, trying to see if there's an opening for either side. Try to get a kill. Banana Toast going to catch Sim on the ult. Banana Toast now going to be the first one to entry into the site. Hakimi going to be holding B main with the ult. He can go big here, pick up a first kill onto Shimian, picking up the second one onto Banana Toast, and Sim getting a piece of that as well, picking up a kill onto Blank Watermelon, and another round to Far Blaster, evening it out. The numbers here on the board.
Yeah, 5-5 now. Very well played by Far Blaster there, especially Hakimi's presence in B main definitely had a huge effect in closing out that round. 3-on-3 retake with 2 of his teammates on the site wasn't necessarily ideal, but he pulls it off, and none BBB's members check that angle. So great round there for Blaster. They tie up the game, 5-5, 2 rounds left in this half.
Yeah, but I mean, knowing both teams, they always hold very weird angles. So perhaps it was that BBB decided not to check that corner there. Sometimes you just can't clear every single angle. Playing Watermelon again, placing the Sage wall on Cat. Playing very slow round from Fart Blaster. If we're going to be able to take a nice kill onto Blank Watermelon, Jimmy trading him out. Evening out the score. Or sorry, the player count. And now they are going to be rotating towards B as BBB is absolutely bamboozled. They haven't played anything towards B, and now they're going to be able to probably take the site for free. But BBB rotating towards the site. Now going to be able to... Gonna be forced into a retake here. 40 seconds on the clock. Darkness going to be able to plant the bomb. Banana Toast. Good position from him. He does have a little bit of an offense. They are going to clear that corner finally, but how can he pick up a kill? Prem does trade it out though, and now it is a 3v3 for both sides. Krem has the op. It is good gun for him. A good gun for him. Krem picking up a kill, and now it is all up to Rip Bozo. Shimian knows that he's in the corner, but he has absolutely no health to work with. Shimian does know he also has no health to work with, and picked up the third kill. Another kill, or sorry, round for BBB, putting it to 6-5. Shimian almost died there.
All I need are these hands and this.
Good eco round coming from BBB as they're able to retake that site, get the kills, and it is going to be the last round before the switch.
Could save the op though, but in terms of economic damage, Fart Blaster won 2 rounds in a row before that, and it's the last round, so they definitely do have enough for a full buy. So last round can be full buy. We are seeing a Odin here on Ramen Soup. Odin, and then the Odin Silva combo on B site on SN is especially strong.
Very powerful.
As that wall is wall bangable, but doesn't look like Fart Blaster is going there, however.
Gonna be hitting there anymore. Looks like they're gonna be trying to clear out mid here. Effort gonna be jumping up on the wall, gonna get lit up only a little bit, but now Omen gonna be left on absolutely no health here. It looks like they're going to be trying to push up mid very, very aggressively. Krem picking up a nice kill onto Rip Bozo, but Effort going to be going for the automatic revive. Krem could go big with this ult, but does not predict that. And Krem does not pick up any kills with the ult. Could have been big. But now, Fart Blaster are going to be backing off, and looks like they're going to be trying to hit a Rip Bozo, picking up a good kill onto Krem here. And prompts on rotate from the CT side. Shimian pick up a nice kill. First to ult though. And now they are going to be pushing in. Shimian picking up 2 easy kills. They did not clear that angle well. Shimian,
Careful now.
good stuff from him to ult from that angle. Riposa gonna take down Ramen Soup. And now Riposa gonna be able to get his ult. Shimian pick up a 4th kill. Couldn't Watermelon has absolutely no help to work with. Riposa gonna shut both of them down. Good 4K from Riposa. What a clutch.
Yeah, what a clutch.
Only 20 health left.
That was extremely crazy. Both of the Phoenixes,
yeah, absolutely.
4Ks there.
Just popped off.
Unfortunate for Shimian. Shimian definitely could have gone the ace towards the end, but whipped just his last 2 bullets, and that gave Riposa enough opportunity to clean things up. Extremely solid round there for both teams. Extremely good performance from both Phoenixes.
Yeah, absolutely, but it is Riposa in the end who gets the upper hand and picks off.
Someone clip that, bro.
True.
Hello.
Oh, it is,
Let's keep him server muted.
it is indeed Germa.
Yes, he is here.
Germa, what is up? Alright, now we're going to be able to see a fast rush from BBB. It is in the name, and they are going to be able to take control of the outside of B main very quickly here. They are going to be playing a little too passive. But
That
they're
is
now
up to Darkness.
eventually going to push into the site. Darkness, only one on the site to defend. They are able to catch him out. Darkness, dude, everyone getting a piece. Could be a team ace, but Hakimi takes down Ramasup, and he is going to be pushing up very aggressive. Picks up another kill onto Krem, left in a 1v3 situation. Hakimi, not sure if Hakimi is going to be able to do a lot. Getting lit up by the Classic. Going to push up very odd, but Blank Watermelon reads it and gets the kill onto Hakimi first.
Not much
This round
Hakimi
goes
can
to
do
BB.
there. Not much Hakimi can do there in 1v3. BB had very solid positions, very solid crossfires, especially on the pistol round. That frenzy is good, but it's not going to do much in a 1v3 like that. And BB played that really, really well. Darkness kind of got overwhelmed on the site, unfortunately for him.
Yeah, pretty
That's why Fire
unfortunate.
Blaster is leaving him to kind of solo hold the site. That was definitely that round. But it'll probably work better once both teams can go into a gun round.
And a lot of emphasis towards mid as BB picks up an easy kill onto Hakimi through the smoke. Good stuff from him. And they are going to be seeming to take control of Cat. And they're going to be hitting A, but Fire Blaster reads this. Going to go onto the A site. And this game is looking extremely close. It is 7-6.
Spike planted.
Close plan situation here for Fire Blaster. They're almost the entirety of their team is going to be
they're going to be forced
taken
into
from
heaven here. Yeah.
and it's not looking good for them. I don't think this retake is going to work out. The Sage Util along with Ramasup's Shock Dart just put an end to their plans.
Yeah, definitely, but they could still try to go for this since they have completely saved. It still could work out. They're going to be going for a very fast push here, but they're going to absolutely demolish Krem, picking up a nice 2K on Heaven.
They have great anti-eager there for BBB. None of their members were lost, and that's going to be a lot of money for them as well. But coming into the first buy round, looks like BB are going to keep with the Spectres. We're going to get 2 rifles here coming in from Far Blaster. 3 actually. So yeah, first competitive round and a half really after the pistol.
Out of charges.
Oh, a big spray down coming out from BBB as they're going to be trying to... Oh, they're actually fast falling back. Good distraction coming out from... No, they're not. They're going to... A lot of indecisiveness coming out from BBB. It looks like they might be committing A, though, as a rotation does come out from Fart Blaster, and the Sage Wall is just a little bit...
Go get him.
A little bit in the way, hindering their sight. And it seems like they are a bit indecisive, playing very passively towards A-long. This is not looking good for them. The time is ticking down. They should... It might be good for them to just push into the site. There is only 2 there. F-word. Trying to get some damage done, but is it able to do it? Darkness, though. They get traded out. Lots of trades coming out on the A side as Riposa is going to be with the flash, going to be going onto the site, gets 1 flashed out. And everyone's going to be pushing into the site now. CT's F-word, good jump into Generator coming out from him. Picks up the 3rd kill of the round for him.
Yep, and that's going to be 7th on the board there for Far Blaster. Nice first gun round for them, showing that they won't get rolled this half as well. 3rd round the half, third round this half, they managed to win that. A great round overall from Far Blaster. And yeah, BBB a little bit indecisive there. By the time they pushed on the side, their smokes were really faded. They lost a few key firefights, and that ultimately cost them around. They really need to commit there a bit more.
Yeah, absolutely. That indecisiveness caused them to lose the round. If they just pushed in, honestly, I think they would have definitely just taken the site right off the bat. Riposa playing a very off angle here. He could get taken down. They don't realize Riposa picking up 2 kills, picking up a 3rd. Good off angle from Riposa. Gonna be flashing, peeking again. Gonna run out of bullets though, and he's gonna be forced to fall back. Now gonna be able to push up. He's hungry for kills, but
Flank
Reed
count from
is-
F-word is going to seal the deal. So nice 3K by Ripbozo. BBB's early aggressiveness onto B was really shut down by him. And then, of course, Hakimi comes around. No, not Hakimi. F-word comes around and finishes up the round. So yeah, great round there for Far Blaster, and they tie up the game.
Yeah, looks like they're gonna be stacking both the Sentinels on A this round, which
Here.
worked out last time they tried to push. So let's see if it'll work.
Wall race.
Ooh, Hakimi gets a nice headshot there after a ramen soup early in the round. Unfortunately, P there from the that Phantom though.
No charge.
That was a
left.
double dink as well. So great job on Hakimi. And BBB left with 4 members at the start of the round, less than 30 seconds in. A-side is walled as well, and they're kind of coalescing here onto top mid. Smoke goes down. See if they can get that mid control that they need. Yeah, it looks like they are going to be calling the rotate over to B, which is a pretty good call. There aren't any members on B side of Far Blaster, but Snip is holding that angle.
Krem is pushing up pretty aggressively here. I'm
Yeah,
not sure if they realize that he.
Yeah, Kremlin and Shimi both, they push up extremely aggressively, and looks like Far Blast is not aware of this. Shimi gets a
30 seconds
kill onto
left.
Ripbozo. There's not much Hakimi can do for the trade as the raise nade comes in, and this is going to be a crunch for mid to B here.
Yes. It is looking like that Krem gonna get taken down by Simp, but gonna trade it out with the ult. Good stuff. And with the time crunch, they are forced.
Spike
BBB
planted.
is forced to put the bomb down. Not a lot of time for the post plant here, but Shimi in a very good position at
Your
mid.
duty is not over.
He's gonna see that there's a res coming in, but Darkness expect him to be holding a weird angle at mid and takes him down. Banana Toast getting a nice one dig onto Hakimi, but now it's not looking good, but it is actually looking good as Banana Toast picks up another
enemy
kill,
remaining.
picks up a
Last player
third,
standing.
and now it is a 1v1 situation. My words, picks up a nice replay, but
Ripbozo does get the kill on Banana
clean
Toast to
it
the
up.
wall.
But it almost looks really good for Banana Toast there as he picked up those 3 crispy quantities.
Yeah, once again, if BBB could have played that post plan a bit better, Shimin was in a great position. Probably would have worked off of them. Shimin a little bit too passive there mid. He could have peeked out a bit more, gone on lineup maybe when they weren't aware of his position. But great round there from Far Blaster. They had a nice retake. Came down to the wire though, and Far Blaster did have a bit more firepower at the beginning of the round. So very, very close once again. 9-8, an extremely competitive game here.
Yes, sir, and we've got a lot more people just joining in into the to watch the game. Wall is gonna go up from F word, but they're gonna just go right through it. It does stop a very aggressive push though from BBB as F word is gonna be left as gonna leave, holding A long. And now BBB looking to be a bit hesitant on what they want to do. They're trying to probe the other side, trying to see if there's anything that they can do. While just hanging out top mid. And Hakimi, a little bit of action, picks up a good kill onto Blink. Watermelon gonna be falling back. And now BBB is going to be able to take control of mid. Here, F-word picking up a good kill. Takes out the knife at the wrong time. F-word should have taken out his knife like that. Banana Toast picks up a
Last
easy
player
kill, but
standing.
Ripbozo picking up 2 kills. Good flank from Ripbozo, and there's nothing Banana Toast can do as Simp cleans it up for his team, picking up another round.
Far Blaster. Yep, 3 rounds in a row here for Far Blaster. They widen the lead, 10-8 now. They've taken the lead and widened a bit.
Yeah. This is looking quite close, but in favor of Fart Blaster. As we said before, their defense
Here.
comp is much better than it being on attack. So hopefully we'll see
Come on, let's
a bit more of a pullout from BBB.
You will not kill my allies.
Red's gonna go down on ramen soup
careful now.
as picks are gonna happen. Towards B, Shilian gonna get picked off by Hakimi. And Blink Watermelon left with absolutely no help, but it gets the headshot. Hakimi picking up a nice 3K.
Last player
With the
standing.
off, Blink Watermelon left as
Unavoidable.
the sole survivor of his team. Good flick from Blink Watermelon. What was that? That was absolutely insane. Just locked right onto the head. But Sim picks up the last kill again, cleaning it up, leading it to 8-11.
Yeah, that op and Hakimi getting him the 3K. Once again, Hakimi on the op is a threat to be reckoned with. And nice round once again from Far Blaster. BB not able to get those trades in effectively. You weren't able to close out that round.
Yeah.
Bit of an ego on the side of BBB. Question
Yeah, a
both
lot of
since
force
they're-
buys.
Yeah, since they're going into match point if they lose this.
Yeah. One of them said they had to go eat. So,
Oh.
yes, of course.
Nowhere to run. Spike drop.
Alright. Confirmed break. Right after this game. And Damian trying to see if he can get some information here. Not gonna happen though. Sage Wall in the same exact place. Very good for stopping pushes at a long. Rotations coming out. Banana Toast got a nice flank here. As no one is watching grass, Krem picks up a good kill onto F4 Darkness. Gonna be stuck in hell. Banana Toast gets a good kill. Gonna be towards CT, picking up 3 kills. Good stuff from Banana Toast. Ramyun just gonna clean it up onto Darkness. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna be 9th round on the board for BB, stopping the 5-round win streak that Far Blaster managed to put up against them, keeping it competitive. Current score 9 rounds for BBB and 11 rounds for Far Blaster. Again, we're going to another battle.
For Bozo would have been nice.
Opponent killed.
We're picking up 2 nice kills. Gonna put it in
Last
favor
player standing.
of Far Blaster,
Flawless.
and they just cleaned it up. Now it is 9-12 in favor of Far Blaster in match point.
Match point.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Now it is match point in favor of Far Blaster. It might be. We might see a closeout from Far Blaster now that they all have full buys. Odin
Yes,
coming out
That goes there.
on the attacking side.
This goes here. No more charges left.
We're gonna see what happens here as they all are just hanging around top mid. They're just chilling. I'm pretty sure they're just waiting for this round to be over so that they can leave. Kind of disappointing omen. Is this a one-man army strat? Banana Toast is the only one at A long. He is going to be trying to push up here. Is he going to be able to accomplish what he can? Yeah, it seems like this is a one-man army strat here. Banana Toast gonna get caught on the tripwire as Rip Bozo takes him out, and the rest
30
of them
seconds left. 10 seconds
are
left.
just chilling.
Defenders
And I guess
win.
we're gonna end the game phase. Game is gonna go to Fart Blaster. Two from Fart Blaster. They are going to be moving on to the grand finals of this tournament against Drumma's Angry. We saw them in the semifinals go up against him and lose. Quite close game. And yeah. That is GG from both teams.
Are we taking a break?
Yeah, I think we're going to be heading into a break now. Yeah. Hey, Yoey, didn't you hear? All right. Are we going to be, I think we're going to be heading into a break now then.
Hello, and we are back to the stream.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the grand finals of Boston Lion School February 2021 Valorant tournament against Fart Blaster and Zerma's Angry. We are going to bind picked by Zerma's Angry as the best out of 5 now for the grand finals. So either team needs to win 3 maps in order to take victory. However, Fart Blaster does, since it is a double elimination bracket, Zerma's Angry does have the advantage over Fart Blaster in the fact that Fart Blaster needs to win 2 best of 5s in order to win the entire tournament. Fart Blaster, Zerma's Angry only needs to win 1. Joining with me here today, we have Aiden Ormsby on the producing, and he will be popping in from time to time. There's me, Augustine Wynn, as a caster. Al Zhang is also casting, although I don't think she's here yet. Oh, nope, she's here. Kusama, aka Nathan Huang, is also my fellow caster. He's yet to be here, but we also have a new addition. We have Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Introduce yourself.
What's good, guys? I'm Brandon Mihaly. I go in game as Zerma, and I'm going to be casting. So, Mr. Peter Collins.
Zerma, obviously, again, Brandon played earlier today as a sub for Sewer Surfers.
Lost to Triple V 2-1. Pretty sad.
Pretty sad, but he did what he had to do as a sub. Yeah, first map will be bind. And on the defending side, we have Fart Blaster. On the attack side, we have the
Early deep long stack coming in from Fart Blaster, but they push into elbow. Fog gets on the activate, and Ford gets the block first, Fog's head, 4v4 retake. Now, it's going to be a 4v4 retake, and the bomb's down. I don't know if they're going to win this one.
It's definitely Zerma's hitting hard here once again. Wicked Fart Blaster. Maybe Wicked Fart Blaster a little bit. Have great post line positions. No plays coming here for Fart Blaster. So all the retake edges Darkness gets a nice kill into Peachy in the hookah. Living in a 3-on-4 for Zerma's Angry. Very, very scrappy here. All players kind of low health. Well, Kaiser picks up Reposo along with F4 picking up Ray.
Last player standing.
They got the half. Oh, nice block first from Finn. That's a round win. For the defense side.
Is diffused.
That was a pretty good retake coming out there. I thought they wouldn't win it. Especially with all the retake utility coming in.
First round will be going towards Fart Blaster. Yep, as Brandon said, very, very nice retake from them. Zerma's Angry did get the spec down though, so they are going to be forcing into this round with Stingers. Should be very, very competitive here. Fart Blaster.
It's basically an even buy.
Yep, even buy. This is anybody's round here. It's an opportunity for Zerma's Angry to get their name on the board once again.
Again, triple long stack coming in from Fart Blaster.
Yeah, we talked to their in-game leader yesterday. Wait, no, yeah. But yeah, looks like they are trying to read this here. Very scrappy play here from Hakimi and Claw.
Sorry, bro.
He took the kill on, gets a train on the two-man.
Spike
Straight back. Sip busted in, he gets a kill. Sip gets a F4 to kill on the bathroom. Now it's 3-on situation for Fart Blaster.
Help.
How did this happen?
Keep in mind, Brendan, your mic does peak a little bit, or like it drops. PG, nice kill onto Bozo. In the U-Haul, PG gets another kill and Kaiser finishes up. So that is 1 round on the board for Zerma's Angry once again. Yeah, that even buy came in anybody's game. Yeah, Zerma's Angry once again, pushing out to A side very, very rapidly, and they just clean things up. Hakimi did get a nice kill at the beginning of the round onto Qual, but didn't have anyone really supporting him on the site. He got the spike down, Hakimi got killed, and that retake wasn't as successful as the first round.
It's like Zerma's Angry is going towards the B side of the map this round. It's ironic since they are Fart Blaster isn't doing that triple long set
Placing alarm bot.
previous 2 rounds.
Bomb buddy out.
Looks like Darkness is going to be able to hold. Is going to be holding long with Raze the bait. He's going to draw the attention and then swing out try to get a kill.
Alarm bot
Thing
down.
at close range.
Yeah, this long push here from Zerma's Angry is going to be deadly.
Coming out from the Raze and then it works perfectly. Still gets a reload off. Still get killed. Gets a second kill on the block. Reloads again. Doesn't get the third kill on this Kaiser. 3v3 coming out from both sides, but he's getting a lot of ground. They took over a wall garden, and they put a camera on site.
Oh, PG's nade does get F-word hiding in the back of the site. PG calls that out. As a 3-on-2 right now. Looks like the spike will be going down.
Last player standing.
PG gets another kill into Hakimi, and it's
Spike
all up left
planted.
to Simp in a 1v3. His position is well known by the members of the team.
Has to
Gets
reload.
blinded by Kaiser, gets caught on the reload, and Ray finished off the round. So yeah, that's second round on the board there for Zerma's Angry. That's a nice long stack from them. The Rip Bozo and Darkness combo almost worked out, but unfortunately Rip Bozo died. So did Darkness, leaving BZ completely open. And PG just went off there with 3 kills. Very, very good from him. And he called out F-Word's lurk as well. Backside.
Yeah, standard defense setup coming out from Park Blaster. They break down the wall instantly. They run through the wall too. He's already in elbow. Quad to kill to F-word. Now he's already in elbow back tight. 5-4 situation for the defense. They're getting the spike down at mid 5.
Spike planted.
Joke's over. You're
In
dead.
sync situation.
Yep. 3v5 now. Yeah, once again, Zerma's Angry showing their aggressiveness. Showing how aggressive they can be. And showing their prowess on those angles and with those angles.
Killjoy ult. They're getting killed. Paul gets killed onto Bozo. Ooh, I don't know if that Killjoy ult is worth it. 3v5. Ooh, they're going for the defuse.
Darkness is gonna get the spike to half though. It's all left to him on Hakimi.
Remaining.
1v1, but he is aware that he's went all the way around. And there's the round. For Zerma's Angry. But they did lose. It was a 4v2. But they did lose 3 people. All except for East. But yeah, that Killjoy ult was kind of effective. But yeah, I agree with you, Brandon. Maybe it shouldn't be used in 2v4 like that. But there's very little chance of success. Yeah, that's gonna be a third round on the board here. For Zerma's Angry. Once again, their explosiveness. And it looks like they rotated F-word towards short, gets that wall early, prevents any quick pushes as we did before. Rebozo is going to get spotted up at the boombot. Yep, and Zerma's Angry is heading up for the B take.
That was fake teleport. That was fake teleport. Park Blaster. Looks like 3 already up along in the garden, though. I don't know if Park Blaster's gonna be able to hold it. Like, oh, Ripbolz gets double kill the rest. Ripbolz is
Last player
under
standing.
4K, they're taking out. Peachy gets double kill in the meanwhile. 1v3 for Peachy.
I have the spike.
And when Darkness has a very good position here up the elbow. Peachy in 1v3 does have the spike though, and can't go through the telly. Has her ult as well. If she can get the bomb down, it's very doable for her. Only get blinded by
wasted too early. Oh
Yep.
no, wasted too early. That's kind of a waste there.
PG bidding his time. He's gonna hear some rotates coming in here from Far Blaster. Far Blaster gonna try to make a call, leaving Darkness to hold the B site by himself. And PG gonna get the site basically for free, but
30 seconds left.
Will he be able to plant the bomb?
Ooh, if only he knew. Lifeout probably gonna die here. Sid gets a kill. That's 2 rounds on the defense side. Much sooner round.
Very risky peek for Peachy. I saw what he was going for, but honestly, in 1v3, might as well get the bomb down, get that money in what you can, and set up for a post plan rather than get a little bit too aggressive and try to read too hard.
Especially at 40 HP.
40
Really
HP. Keep on, Darkness was there as well. PG got a bit too greedy there. Tried to make some big brain plays. Didn't really work out for him.
Ooh, an off coming out on the side on Far Flash's side. I don't know. They're not going towards the off.
Yep, yesterday Hakimi's op was the counter to Zerma's Angry. According to Zerma's Angry themselves, Hakimi has shown throughout the tournament that he is very, very powerful with his op.
Yo, what is up?
Hello to the channel. We are casting the Grand Finals.
What is good, boys?
We're back.
However, Zerma's Angry is setting up for the B site. Darkness gets a nice headshot onto Kaiser. Onto Hookah. Not gonna get trade out at all. Ooh, F-word flanks around the site. Gets 19 kills. But Ray and Quad trade them out. very
We're on 5
quickly.
HP. This is a very unlikely round coming in from Zerma's Angry. There's very little chance of winning this.
Yep, the spike is down on the site. Although I'm not sure that Far Blaster is completely aware that they do have the spike. There isn't really good defense coming here from them. The spike is down on the middle center of the site.
They still have Omen on A. They actually don't know that the spike's on site.
30 seconds left.
The Ray and Call aren't aware of that either. Ray pushes into elbow. Very odd
They did
situation.
the
Plant,
No, they think it.
Plant is going down. Oh, nice headshot onto Ripple Zone. That can change the tide of the round. Having no one he gets spotted out by the cam.
Last player
They
standing.
get the nice headshot onto Call.
Last
And
player standing.
all left to Ray. Simp and Ray in a 1v1. Ray's not aware of Simp's position right now.
He's attacking elbow and CC at the same time. CC
Perfect blind there from Simp. He's gonna be catching Ray off. Perfect blind there. I don't know how he keeps getting these blinds. That was perfect here from him. He manages to pull off the 1v1.
Bro, he's saving the
Make
other
sure to-
half for his teammate, bro.
Make sure to save the op for Hakimi in the later round. But yeah, great round there from both sides. Very confusing. Spike was down center site after F-word got those 2 picks, but he was blind, so it was possible that he was unaware of the Spike being down.
I need this. Thank you.
So yeah, that's gonna be a third on the board for Blaster. Ties up the game. It's a very close game, as we saw yesterday on Bind as well.
Yeah, it's looking like Germa's Angry has plenty of ults to work with here, and Germa is in fact
Get out of my way!
co-casting today here. So Germa, are you really angry?
I think I am.
You think you are angry?
Well, here, guys, Germa has confirmed that he is officially angry.
Spike planted.
Oh, there's a quick plant coming in from Zerma's Angry as well to get the site. It's a 4-on-4 situation here for both teams. Both man.
Yes, if equals up playing ground. F4 tries spraying through the smoke. Or, sorry, spraying through the box, does not hit anything. A bit of a weird position for the CTs. Yeah, nice kill. F4 picks up kill on Eve, but Qua and Ray traded for 2 trades coming out off the board. Qua gets shut down. Simp left in a 1v1 situation. Raze does pop the ult.
Cover going
And he knows precisely where he is. He is going to be teleporting right onto the site here. And Simp picks up the 3k, but it does not seem like he'll be able to get his pass fall back here.
Nice timing there.
Does get the offer Hackney once again, but that's gonna be a 4th on the board. For Zerma's
Like
Angry.
Stein's coming out there. Kumi gets pressure and makes to take him down. That was an eco win, if I'm not mistaken, coming out. They were only on Spectres. Ooh, that's a bad round coming in. Fart Blaster. Not to mention, this is the defense side of the map. They do need to win out the hatch in order for this to be a good defensive side.
Yep, but things are still pretty close here. Even though this buy isn't as good for them, Hakimi does have an op.
So huge of it, but he's going sour, and the rest of the offense is going towards B. I don't think he's gonna get much done here.
Darkness position is gonna get revealed here. He's gonna manage to escape out of hookah. But Zerma's Angry is pumping onto the B side.
They're going to be trying to hit B site. A little bit of a tight hold from CT. They struggle to hold the site. He gets an early pick onto Darkness, and he pushes into Elbow, taking control of the Cypher's team. I don't know why they haven't pushed up yet, although East has pretty much cleared out the entire site. But F-Word gets a good kill as well. They all teleported. You are absolutely right. F-Word gets an easy res onto Darkness, but now teleport is in and the bomb is going down. Bob picks up a kill onto Hakimi, picks up another one onto Simp.
Get out of here!
Ripbozo trades back with the
Firing
Bucky.
squad.
Spike planted.
Just trades coming out left and right. But in the end, Quad does get shut down. F-Word on the site with Darkness. 2 Sentinels. Gonna try to close out this round with his team. Darkness picks up a good kill onto Kaiser. I think F-Word is aware that there is one holding the corner into the showers.
Standing.
And he is, but Darkness
Remaining.
Good crossfire. Darkness tries to get the kill on East, but Ray trades it right out, securing another round for Germa's Angry.
Yeah, but once again, a very, very close round there from Far Blaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
They played really well towards the end. They were on a force buy with Hakimi having the only solid weapon on the team, but they did manage to do a lot of economic damage. Ray was the only one left alive. So yeah, if you look at the economy here, if Far Blaster managed to win this round, they can cripple the economy of Zerma's Angry and get back into this game. Still 5-3 though, extremely close, and Fart Blaster holding their own.
Barrier created.
Cover going out.
For an angle setup coming in from Park Blaster, they need rounds on the board though, desperately. This is a defense-sided map, like I said, and they're about to. Zerma's Angry is about to get 6 on the P side. Really good half already. Looks like there's just default coming in. Zerma's Angry.
Ooh, he's gonna pick out Simp and Showers. That's gonna leave a gaping hole.
I know
in the,
exactly where
defensive
you
Far
are.
Blaster.
Alright, Augie.
Rewording there.
I was waiting to
Ooh,
use
Claw
that.
gets spotted out. Claw gets spotted out by Sage on site. They go TP off.
That's 2 goals. But this is a beautiful play here coming in from Zerma's Angry. Their spike is in Showers right now. F-Word is gonna catch that out. That's the spike spotted. And F-Word only one on the A side, left to hold it on its own, but Peachy pushes up, gets the kill on F-Word. The only one remaining is Hakimi is U-Haul. Hakimi gets a nice kill into Peachy. But the spike will go down. Hakimi gets another kill into East, but it's traded out by Claw. It's a 2-on-2 situation with slight advantage favoring Zerma's Angry. As there's a very nice position short, you can watch the spike from here, and Claw rotates over to Showers where the spike is planted for. It's gonna be very, very difficult for Far Blaster to get back in this room.
Last player standing.
The nade comes in, and Claw's position is probably revealed.
Last player
But
standing.
both gets the kill on the Kaza. All he needs.
He knows. He's looking. Pre-aiming the position. Claw plays perfectly.
Claw waits it out. That's on it being a fake. It was a fake. Waits it out and clutches out the round once again. Claw is going 12-8 here for Zerma's Angry. Claw was known as Sugoi yesterday, by the way. Claw is Sugoi. What round? Yeah, it was a pretty similar buy there from Fart Blaster and Zerma's Angry. Zerma's Angry with a beautiful teleport play, leaving them people in Showers, and F-Word holding site basically by himself with Hakimi in U-Haul not able to do a thing.
Fart Blaster, they are lost.
You're dead!
Ooh, and it gets even worse. They lose up to 9 rounds here. Be an absolute calamity. And now just surely be map over. They have to win this round or else. Ooh, it's looking really rough for them. That start was taking it picked up. Probably will have to play, probably lose in the beginning.
Hakimi has the ult, can go huge here. Not able to hit those shots. It's up on Darkness of 1v4, very unlucky for him. Oh, he whips his spray onto Kaizen. Kaizen gonna punish him hard for that. That's a 7th round on the board for Zerma's Angry. The lead widens here. Just moments ago it was a 4 versus 3, and now it's a 7-3. 2 rounds left in the half. The most Fart Blaster can hope for is 5 rounds here. And as Brandon has said multiple times, this is a defender side map, so Fart Blaster needs to get these rounds in. But Zerma's offense is proving extremely difficult for them to deal with.
There's a lot on Akumi though. That could be a difference maker in this round. That has to be.
Hakimi's off hasn't been doing that much work, however, this half so far. Not making the impact that he seemed to be that he made yesterday.
I think that's more because they're not really pushing. They're forcing you to retake with the operator. It's not as strong. You have to have the strong suit of the operator is that you hold the name when you go. But they're not really doing it.
Rebelzo gonna spot a Claw there, but Claw passes away.
Some presence in Hookah, a little nade, puts him back. 5v5, default coming in from Zerma's Angry. Nice little crossfire coming in from the side of Fart Blaster from elbow into the little tubby corner on B site. Looks like a B play coming out from Zerma's Angry. Ooh, wait, he gets a kill on the Qual, walking through the smoke. I don't know what he was thinking there. 5v4, advantage for the CT. This is a much needed round.
Bomb grenade out.
Out on the site, dude. Whoa, whoa. Actually already out on flank. It's a kill on the darkness. Both of
One
them on the
enemy
right.
remaining.
Really close side. He trades
That's
out.
the round.
Name kills him. What a round.
Great round there from both Rip Bozo and F-Word.
Last
Nice
round
kills
in
there.
the half.
Keeping Fart Blaster in this game. 7-4 now. That's another round on the board for them. Breaking Zimmer's Angry's win streak of 4 rounds.
Turret out. Wall raised.
Flipping
Get
around
out
for
of
me
my
from the
way.
defense side here.
Yep, once again.
He gets the last round. They have to.
Yep.
Last round.
Once again, quick aggression coming here from Zimmer's Angry onto the A site, putting pressure on Fart Blaster. But Fart Blaster only willing to rotate Rip Bozo. No, but Rip
Cypher
Bozo goes.
cage trigger there. I don't know if that was necessary. There's a smoke down in bathroom. I don't know if that Cypher cage is for. Sage will already use and Omen smoke already used. There's a lot of utility being bait out of the defender side.
Yep, a bit more quiet here from Zimmer's Angry, but they do have they have a similar presence onto the A short, and now the push is coming.
For it? Ooh, but the nice killjoy Molly set up by killjoy and Fart Blaster. Ooh, they're gonna tell you out. They're gonna rotate
Yep,
back.
that teleport is gonna be the route to the rotate.
Oh, but they ready
Ball.
for this. They already have 3 people. They already have 3 people in position.
They're both in a great position here. He does whip onto Claw.
He whips the shot.
This is Claw.
That can't be happening.
Let's get the ult onto Ripple, and Spike will be going down. 4 and 5 retake here. F4 gets a nice kill onto Claw.
30 seconds
Headshot.
left.
They are aware of his positioning. F4 gonna get taken out by Ray. 3 on 4 retake here for Fart Blasters. Not looking good for them. Zerma is angry. Does have very good post man. Ray gets a kill on the darkness. Not looking like that Fart Blaster can win this round. It's looking like an 8-4 half here.
Oh, this is
In the first map of the grand finals, East is gonna take out Hackney, and Simp is gonna trade out, but Ray picks up the 3rd, and that's gonna be the 8th round on the board for Zerma. Fart Blaster not
Switching
able to
sides.
have that good of a defending side. 8-4, still doable for them to win this game. Zerma's Angry's offense proving themselves to be better than Fart Blaster's defense.
This pistol has to be won and converted. In
But
order
yeah,
for-
those aggressive plays by Zerma's Angry, those quick plans really gave them a lot to work with. Really gave them a lot of rounds there. They just played a really quick style of Valorant that I don't think Fart Blaster is ready for. They're used to the teleports, and the rotates were also on point. That last round, Fart Blaster definitely could have done that, but they whiffed a few shots, especially Ripples on the site. The outcome could have been different. But yeah, great half there from both teams. Keeping the game competitive. This game is much more competitive than some of the games we've seen so far in this tournament. And Fart Blasters are still in it to win it as they stack towards Hookah.
They have to win this pistol in order to get back in this game. They have to get this pistol and convert clean, or else it's going to be 10-4 and there's no back.
Look at Zerma's Angry's positioning. They have both Kaiser and Claw and Long. Darkness is gonna take out Claw, and Kaiser's gonna be his position's also gonna be revealed as well. PG managed to get sent with the boombot.
This is Spike. They have to refuse that.
Kaiser whiffs a bit. Darkness gets the frag. Spike is gonna go down on the B site
planted.
as the members of both teams set up.
Okay, so Edward pushed up aggressively into elbow. Ooh,
Last player standing.
He gets another kill.
Ray left in a 1v3, and that's not gonna work out. Rebels are gonna kill Ray to finish off the round. Great round there from both Darkness and F-Word. Really great from them. Darkness getting those two picks long, opening up the site, and leaving Zerma's Angry on a 3 versus 5 retake. Fire Blaster, once again, they win the piss round. They're back into this game. But it is going to be a similar buy from both teams as that's just the way the economy Valorant works. Zerma's Angry going in for a force buy. We do see a judge under the raise, which is very good anti-eco weapon here for Fire Blaster. But yeah, they're going to be stacking onto the A-type. Akemi is going to get taken out by Ray, caught in her dash by the Bono. There's a team kill on the board here.
One enemy remaining.
Takes out upward.
1v3
1v3 and East picks it up. 3K for East. Bit too quick there from Far Blaster. They definitely could have taken it more slow. They weren't trading effectively at all. They were probably very much confused. But yeah, Zerma's Angry goes back into that round with their force buy. Their force buy pays off, and they're in it to win it now. Far Blaster forced.
The worst has just come for Fart Blaster. They win the pistol, they feel like they're back in the game, but then they get the fourth by wars and they lose it, dude.
Yeah, unfortunate that force buy worked out. That's just the way it is. Like, winning the pistol round in Valorant can be extremely impactful, or it cannot be. We just saw a case where it wasn't. Peachy has a very nice vision onto short. Not gonna get much from it though, but does get the info. Yeah, push back effort. Takes a few shots, whiffs a few, and after he gets the first pick of the round. Oh, Ribbozo's gonna hard clear Kaiser. Yeah, Kaiser whiffs hard there, leaving Fart Blast, leaving Zerma is angry in a 3 versus 4 situation now after East gets the kill on the effort. It is a retake though, definitely still doable here for Zerma's angry. They've shown that they can do it before. The entirety,
here.
yep, the entirety of Fart Blaster is concentrating this one area of the map.
That's an awesome position here. He gets cleared from elbow, but they only have a shotgun. Oh, it's all like, oh wait, no, this will get on Sim. Clock is still in the darkness. It's a 2v2 now. All
One enemy remaining.
Through the smoke, gets killed.
It's all up to Ribbozo now in a 1v2. Will he be able to line the shot?
Last player standing.
Gets a kill onto Quan. This could be it, and gets a second headshot onto East, and that's gonna be round. Nice clutch there for Ribbozo. 3K as well, and he wins the 6th round for Fart Blaster. Great round from him. That post plan was a little bit messy for Fart Blaster. They definitely did not have a lot of room to work with, but unfortunately, for some reason, East was looking towards showers, expecting Ribbozo to be there as he killed Kaiser there earlier. A great play for there from Ribbozo. Gets those 2 headshots. Business time. Gets the 6th round on the board.
Do you think they'll be able? Do you think that winning the force back is going to be actually better for the economy and like for the comeback than just winning his own conversion team? Because now the money's broken for the defender. Then force again. If they lose this round, then they'll be 9.
Yeah, money for Zerma Tengi is very bad right now. After gets the first pick of Qual, immediately trades out. Qual gets the second kill to Hakubi and Hookah. Everything's so messy. It's a 3-on-4 situation in Zerma Tengi's favor here. They're going to be rotating 3 of their members onto the B side. Ribbozo and Sim gets 2 kills concurrently, and that's going to open up the site for them.
You should run.
Kaiser, the only one left here who can do anything at all.
They're teleporting.
Yep, and it's all left to Kaiser and Peachy for this retake. Teleport comes in.
This is still a very winnable round coming in for Zerma's angry.
Teleport comes in.
Helmet is on 1 HP. Ah, but that kills and steals it. Gets caught off guard, looking at a wall there. Kaiser in a 1v3.
100 health.
It is kind of low here.
Just do one. Ribbozo picks up the 3rd of that round. 2 great rounds in a row there from Ribbozo. 16 and 13 now.
Yep,
16-13 now. 9-7 now. 9-7 on the board. Zerma's only managing to win 1 round thus far in the 4 rounds that we've had this half. And Fart Blaster definitely showing that they're coming back to this game. They're keeping it competitive.
This should be 8-7. They're forcing him with shotguns, one little M4 and wait, no. So you have a couple shotguns, a little Spectre in there somewhere, but not really many big guns coming in outside of Zerma's angry. This should be an 8.
This is enough force back from Zerma's angry, but ooh, what is this? Afro getting a bit too aggressive here, gonna get tagged once. Not gonna get much when the boost comes up. There's a lot of utility getting dropped on A short right now.
What a play! It's so aggressive.
Yeah, this site is stacked by the members of Zerma's angry. Qual jumping, gets killed. Kaiser getting another one.
Whoa,
and Hakumi with
he's blind. 1v3 teleports out. Jax gets the bomb down. Oh, he gets the kill on the Kaiser. I'm thinking about teleporting back to the A site, but I don't know if he's gonna do it. He has his ult. It's a 2v1. Raise new close. Very winnable coming out of the thing. He still has his ult. He can bamboozle them and go back to B, and then that would be insane.
Yeah, that would be a big brain play here, but I think they hear him out. Oh, unfortunate there. Sim gets peeked by Peachy on showers. Yeah, unfortunate there, but Sim did have a lot of options to play there. He could have teleported once, maybe twice. He had his ult as well, but chose not to use it. But that's going to be a 10th round on the board. For Zerma's angry. Their force buy does pay off. But fortunately for Fart Blaster, they do have enough money in the bank to buy once again. So this is going to be a full gun on both teams. Should be
They
very,
have
very
to-
interesting.
Park Blaster has to win this round. Like I said again, this is a defense-sided map. It's an upward struggle going down from 7-10 to 13. 13 rounds. They have to win this round, and then they have to break the economy.
Yeah,
They have to force it down.
Fart Blaster's comeback from yesterday was on the defense side. And now they're forced to come back on the attacking side. They're going to crunch towards Hookah now.
Yo,
Plays
Jet's already on site.
Hakimi gets onto set, but gonna get taken out by Claw.
What an angle. Oh,
Great setup here. That Ray gets another on Ripple. Second.
One enemy remaining.
Nearly gets 4 there. He gets a trade. And then
It's all up to effort. 1v3. He's gonna spot out the Ray. He's gonna have to reload.
One enemy remaining.
Gets a kill onto PT. Spots out the Omen. Dinks him. But Kaiser gets the final headshot onto effort. Unfortunate Omen left at 10 health. Extremely nice try. Effort almost with the clutch. If he had a Vandal, it would have worked. But the Phantom, sadly, is not a one-shot headshot. That's gonna be the 11th round. Zerma's angry.
Try. What a try coming in for effort there. It's kind of weird how he's entering out of Hookah second, but literally died last. I don't know. I don't know where that blind came from. That blinded 3 people under Hookah, but whoever threw it, that was an insane flash. Great timing. Maybe it was a Phoenix spawn. I have no clue. But whatever it was, really won the round.
Yeah, but Ray and Spa also had a very good setup on the site. But PG getting a nice ultimate kill. Qual getting another. He's getting another as well. And Fart Blaster had just been dismantled in this round. Less than 30 seconds in, and 3 of their members are already dead. It's up to Rip Bozo and Darkness in a 2v5. Not looking very likely. They don't have any smoke cover to work with here. So they're going to have to rely on their pure aim, basically.
This is an unwinnable round.
Now Boombot is gonna spot out Ripple. So Ripple does manage to get the kill on the East, but left at less than half.
Takes too much damage. Yeah, this is an impossible round to win if you're Park Blaster here. 2v4, no real massive control here. This is a buttload of utility.
No good
and
utility to work
mention,
with either.
Rip Bozo is on like 30 HP here. Doesn't really have many opportunities to like get a fight unless it is on the opponent raise.
And look at the positioning of Kaiser and Qual. They're gonna pinch this short position. Now Qual gets the kill on the Rip Bozo. So it's all up to Darkness. A 1v4 gets the kill on the Qual. Teleports immediately. But Ray is still on the site. Ray the Cypher is still on the site, and Cypher on B side is gonna be very hard to take.
30 seconds left.
Qual gets the kill onto Kaiser before the portal rotates. Before he's able to teleport out.
That's a 1v2 now.
Oh, but that tripwire from Ray, yeah, he mixes it up a lot.
They're always free firing, dude. They're always free firing the trip position that was from the last round. But
yeah, but he keeps mixing up, and that cage was very OP. Yeah, unfortunate for Darkness, he lost the cage at the same time as well. So it must have confused Darkness a lot more. The pressure must have been on. And that's going to be an easy frag for Ray. But Darkness, nice try there from him. Gets 2. Not able to close out the round. Yeah, map point here. The first map of the Grand Finals.
This is Rook coming in. Scouts coming out from Rookie. They have to get the kill though.
As you're going to peek showers, going to fall back as well. Afro gets the kill on PG. Not traded out by East though. East not able to trade out. Afro pushes deeper into U-Haul. Oh, but takes out by Kaiser in the showers. His teammates were not there to support.
Actually, whiffs a shot on the Kaiser there. Hit that. But now it's 4-4, but a severe weapon advantage. Ooh, and then he gets killed by
one enemy remaining.
He gets third.
Triple kill. Oh no, it just falls apart for Fart Blaster. Now it's a 1v3 for Ripple. The last was sharp, but he whiffs a spray.
Defenders win.
That's 13-7.
Yep, and
that take back one of the best 5 Grand Finals.
Yep, Zerma's angry takes bind 13-7. Very great play from both teams, but Fart Blaster was not able to pull off the victory in the end. They weren't able to really contend on their defense side, on the defender side, with Zerma's Angry's heavy aggression. And yeah, once again, that is Zerma's Angry's map pick though, bind. We will be going to Icebox next. The least played map in this tournament, I'm pretty sure if you look at the stats. Always been insta-banned, but yeah, this is going to be the first time we've seen Icebox on stream here. Because Zerma's Angry, once again, 13-7, showing that they are the tournament favorites, and they did take the map. Yeah, Brandon, if you were in the place of Fart Blaster there, what would you have done?
Would round, the final round. Ooh, that's just a rough situation. I was basically in that situation earlier today with when I was standing in for sewage surfers against Triple B. We were down like I think it was 4-13 or 4-12 on the east side of 9. Very hard to get back. You have to grind out rounds. Every single round you won, it wasn't really. It was
It wasn't
one v
guaranteed
ones.
for
Those 1v1s, 1v2s.
Yo, I'll be right back.
Nothing really
You guys are still
convincing.
on stream.
Nothing really convincing coming out. It's really hard to grind those rounds out from bind because it's just such a defense-sided map. Such easy rotates coming in from both sides. Teleporters. It makes it pretty obvious which side you're going to if you try to teleport. It was just a rough situation. You have to win the. You have to convert that pistol cleanly if you wanted to actually win that. If you're Far Blaster here.
Unfortunate for them, but there are showing moments of brilliance in these rounds.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
they're just not as clean. They're just not as clean as Zerma's Angry, right? They're
Hakimi
losing eco.
did pull out the op a few rounds there, but he didn't have that big of an impact as he should have as the opper. So it'll be interesting to see what he's going to be like on Icebox. Obviously, a map with very, very long angles. That is where an op should shine. Yeah, we'll be going to that shortly. Second map of the best of 5 grand finals. Brandon, they rated you a 1.1.
Out of 1, dude. That's out of 1 though. So that's a compliment.
Oh, out of 1. Wow.
Yeah, that's a compliment.
So you should fix your mic.
I should know who to fix that, bro.
Yep, we'll be getting to this match shortly. Give me a second.
Going to the match now. Guys, here we're in.
It's the second map coming out of the best of 5 grand finals. Zerma is angry up 1-0 over Fart Blasters. Looks like Zerma's angry is gonna start on the defensive side of Icebox. Well, I don't really know the meta for this map. Is it really attack side or is it defense side? I've heard it's heavily attack side, so
Yeah. I would think it's attack side. There's just so many options.
they have to put up a strong defense. I would say at least 5 is needed.
Yeah.
Omen pick coming out from Kaiser, Quag going from standard Jet.
Yeah, but we haven't seen
Ray.
this map played in this tournament thus far. Not many teams have picked it. I don't think. So this might be the first time. This is the first time we're seeing it. Ooh, we're getting 2 killjoys on both teams.
Jet. Okay, hovering a Sage from Peachy here, and
Peachy is gonna choose the stage. Ooh, the Reyna for East.
Select your
East, yeah.
agent.
Darkness
Yeah, the Rain.
is a little Killjoy. Sip probably gonna choose a Signature Omen, and Rip Bozo is gonna go for a Phoenix. Oh wait, Fumi switches last second to Yoru. If he's gonna pick.
Very
he
awkward
picked
situation here.
Pick Jet. Okay, last second Jet coming in for Hukumi. This round is going to be all important to get a little couple rounds.
Yeah, very similar team comps here. Only difference being East on the Reyna and Rebozo on the Phoenix. Yeah, once again, 2 duelists on each side. Yeah, very, very balanced team comps. This is to be expected from both teams. Yeah, but this is the first time we'll be seeing Icebox here. Not aware of the callouts as well as the other maps, and familiar with this map as the other maps. And I'm sure Brendan can say the same, as well as Kudetama. Nathan here can say the same. But yeah, very, very attack side. A lot of angles, long angles to choose from. A lot of ways to attack each site. So yeah.
This round's gonna be very important for the defense side to get on a strong roll. Looks like there's gonna be a 4-man lean setup coming in from
One
Spark
dead.
Blaster. Ooh, what? Spark
We'll get some nice kill on the Peachy.
Lower tube. This is a fake though. The main attack's going to A. I don't know if there was anything to raise this. Claw missed the 2 eagle shots on there. On the means and high ramp. Gets the kill onto Jet fadeaway. What a shot that was. East gets the kill onto Eckler, and meanwhile on the east side of the map. Oh,
Break gets in the kill, and this is all falling apart here for Far Blaster. Left in a 2-on-4 situation.
One enemy
Sim and
remaining.
Ripozo. Sim gets taken out by East, and East picks up Ripozo as well. Unfortunate there for them, but Far Blaster starts off strong with Upward's flank. Upward managed to get a kill onto Peachy, but doesn't do much afterwards.
Yeah.
And those kills just keep coming in with Zermer's Angry's aim. It's just out aim them and they outplay them a bit. That's gonna be the first round.
What a fadeaway from Claw there onto Akumi. That was a nasty shot. Little banter in chat. Edward asking if he can just talk
Wall raised.
it, please.
Yo, he's gonna get dinked right off the bat by F-word once again. F-word early aggression in the stage is paying off for him though.
Caught out here. Ooh, he hits the first shot, missed the second shot, missed the third shot. He can't be missing those. B-side's now wide open for the attack.
Yep, it's gonna be a 5-on-5 retake. F-word gets a kill into Peachy, but East trades it out with Sim.
Turret out.
Ooh, nice little turn.
4-on-4 retake here.
What a shot from East there. Picks up the stinger, now with a weapon upgrade. Smokes coming out yellow corner. Ooh,
Wall charge, Dash has been really aggressive. Rip over, gets 1, gets 2 onto Ray. Oh, but East trades out.
He's on a triple kill, he's on for the ace.
He's gone for the ace, yeah. He goes for the first fire, not really working out for him. Darkness gets the trade, and Hakumi finishes out Kaiser. Very, very messy round there for both teams. The bomb goes down, and that retake was quite messy as well. But East, nice 3K from him, almost on for the ace. Decides to go with burst fire. Didn't really work out for him.
Nice double kill from Ripozo over by Yellow Container. That was really nice.
Yeah, Darkness and Hakumi from B main managed to close out the round, and that's
very nice.
Yeah, very similar to what we saw last game. It's a 1-1 now, both for Far Blaster and Zerma. The second map
will continue as Zerma's angry. They force up here. That's got Scout, Diesel, and Shotgun. Right? So saying there, B flight and noticing that Kaiser was beat on that hold with a couple of shots. Maybe they're trying to punish him here. Kaiser has to hit the shot, misses both shots. Yeah, he's not really looking sharp on this beam hold, dude. Ooh, he gets caught out. Ooh, with a wall in the hand. Edward gets dinked. Oh, and then he flies around just kill. That's a 3 He can't get his hold up. Edward gets a double kill somewhere out of nowhere. Gets
Last player standing.
It's Quan a 1v4. No way he wins this. Get the leg on Akumi. Akumi wins like 2-1 for the attackers.
Yep, and Far Blaster taking the early lead in this game. But here we go, the first buy round here coming in from Zerma's Angry. Far Blaster not upgrading from their SMGs and Marshall. So in terms of firepower, this round should be going to Zerma's Angry, but Far Blaster showing that they have a very, very good offense here so far. They've gotten the spike down almost every single round. I think it's every single.
No, they didn't get it on the pistol. They got shot out by East on that A side. Triple kill, nice kill, some nice
rounds that they win, the rounds that they've won, they did get the spike down though. So it looks like it's gonna be another A crunch. This should be heard by Claw. Claw has a very nice positioning. Gonna whip a few shots though.
Shots, so whipping. Step forward being crazy on the mad thing for the zip line to get the kill.
Isaac gets another kill on the as well.
5-3 for the defensive side. It's a great start for the first gun round of the game. Good dash through the smoke. He dashes through the spread and then
one enemy remaining.
Isaac gets the
lineup.
Gets the triple kill. Nice hold there from Zerma's Angry. Yeah, once again, they weren't expected to win that round, but wow, like Far Blaster only managed to get like 1 kill there. Not what they're looking for, but now Far Blasters, they do have enough money in the bank to have another buy round here coming in from them. So yeah, it's gonna be much more even this time around. We have 4 Vandals and 1 Phantom coming in from the side of Far Blaster. Very similar comp on the side of Zerma's Angry. Yeah, first full buy round for both teams. It should be interesting. Far Blaster taking a bit slow with a lot of aggression towards B. Qual gonna get Columbus in, getting another into Hacky. Great positioning there from Qual. Gets traded out by with Kaiser and Qual from Darkness and Backward as well.
Bomb grenade out.
And this anybody's round here.
On the mid side of the map.
One
Break
enemy
is
remaining.
by Yellow. Phoenix is behind him.
Sorry, bro.
Get the kill on Peachy. Ooh, I don't know if Ray's gonna get the kill onto the ult. Oh, he doesn't. 1v2 coming out for Bozo, but he doesn't get the first kill. What a position there.
Yep, and that's Qual, nice positioning with the Jet, gets 2 kills from that position before getting traded out. Very, very close round otherwise from that. But Far Blaster wasn't able to close out the last 2 kills from Peachy and Ray. They managed to clutch out the round again. 3rd round on the board for Zerma's Angry. That's 2 rounds in a row for them. Far Blaster forcing once again. If they win this round, they'll be good. But if they lose, they'll be extremely, extremely broke. So next round, if they lose, we'll be looking like a save or force.
There's a nice adjustment coming in from Zerma's Angry. They took the Omen off the B side, who was within a couple shots there, and they put their top right Claw there, and then top guard. They're both the Killjoy traps there.
Ooh, Qual getting an early pick, but afterward also getting a pick onto East Simp as well, getting a pick onto Qual. A site is almost open here. It's all left to Kaiser to defend this site. He's gonna get kill onto Ripple.
You will
Yes,
not
he has to
kill
get
my
2 kills here in
ally.
order for the map. Any vehicle at all. Right? Hydra gets. Oh, he's with
Last player
This
standing.
one still gets a kill. He
Darkness
not
as well.
having a good game, dude.
Spike planted.
It's all left to Ray in a 1v4 situation. The defense of Zerma's Angry just felt like it collapsed there, but Ray, like you see what damage he can do here. Gonna be pushing into screens. Gonna hear out Akumi. Gonna get the kill as well. He's gonna get spotted out by Simp though, and it's not looking good for him. All 3 members of Zerma's Angry are gonna be in A main, back in main. Spike is planted for them. Need to get shot by the turret a bit. There's the blind. Spike is ticking down slowly. Gets the nice flick shot onto Simp, doing some economic damage. Gonna get very confused here by F-word. Safe play. Gonna get the counter F-word as well. Get a 3rd as well. Getting a lot of damage here, but is gonna die to the Spike. And the only one left alive on Far Blaster's side is Darkness though. Did a lot of economic damage. They're not gonna be able to buy that much into this round. They're gonna be making a few sacrifices. Once again, even though Far Blaster wins that round, their economy is not doing so good. Yeah, but we are seeing a force here coming in from. We are seeing a force here coming in from Zerma's Angry. They both teams are very similar economy wise. This is a do or die round for them.
Yes, sir. This looks like a double A setup, double mid setup coming in from the teams here. Center ball, they get free through there, block off any aggression. Ray gets a little B main. Sees 2 Vandal, backed up, and
Turret down.
backed up to Yellow.
Bomb grenade found them. Bomb
Oh,
grenade.
that Killjoy Wall is doing a lot of damage.
Ray, kill what shots. Who needs to trade on the Ray, but I think that was already done. Rotate your bots up time. Quantum, lovely default bots, and then the attackers are just
Sim has TP'd across. Sim has TP'd across the Yellow.
what a flick Qua.
Last player standing.
He gets the kill on Starkness, so 1v4 coming out from Sim, he just can't do it. He's a double kill. Qua off a nice little kill onto the top of the default box. Ray, crucial double kill on the Killjoy there.
Yep, he's cleaning up once again. Double kill for him. Yeah, and Zerma's Angry just cleaning up that round, and that's gonna be Far Blaster broke coming into the 8th round of the Icebox. It is competitive 4-3. Both teams are showing.
Map, though,
Yeah, both.
They are losing on the attack side. This is a very good defense coming out from Zerma's Angry.
Yeah, very good defense regardless, but it's still very close. Both teams showing that they can take rounds from each other. But this round is pretty obviously gonna go to Zerma's Angry if everything goes optimally for them, as it should. Hakimi uses the ult, gets a kill into Peachy. And look at where he is right now. Yeah, Hakimi extremely high. Gets straight out by Ray though.
Nice kill from Ray there.
And 4-on-4 here for Zerma's Angry Far Blaster.
Looks like a team setup. Coming out.
Gets another kill into East Mid as well with the Stinger. Qual whiffing a bit, but managed to finish out Rip Bozo. 84 health left to work with. still on screens. He's gonna spot House. Simp, kill Simp as well. It's left.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Ray gets called F4 on the other side of the map.
All alone.
Oh,
Darkness has 61 health left to work with. They know where he is. He's gonna use the sheriff, but Quag picks up the 3rd kill of the round onto Darkness, and that's a 5th round on the board, widening their lead against Fart Blaster. Fart Blaster did save the round. It did do some damage. It did look hopeful for them at the beginning, but yeah, overall, Quag's prowess in that round was not to be understated.
Tilting. Hi there. I don't know if it's getting to their heads now. Not really a good sign to be tilting to Rowdy. Of the second half of the BO5. F4 has been putting up a lot of impactful kills and a lot of impactful alerts.
Especially as a Sage.
Especially as Sage too, yeah. He shouldn't be really doing this, but he's been doing a lot of impactful kills.
Top fragging on his team. Being a very, very aggressive Stage. The wall goes on mid, trying to block some vision. Quag gets a kill in the darkness early in the round. That's not going to be good for Fart Blaster. Quag gets a lot of information off of that as well. Ray gets 2 kills on the Hakimi and Simp, and gets traded out Rip Bozo finally, but it's a 2-on-4 situation. F-Word and Rip Bozo left in the clutch.
You see some mouse shaking there. You see a little frustration coming out from the attack side here. A little shaking of the mouse.
What is this? A site has been left completely open by Zerman's Envy. It's all up left to Quad to defend this site.
I have the spike.
As F-Word and Rip Bozo are stacking towards the A main. Odd decision here from F-Word, going mid with the spike, stomping around, going up tube. By the looks of it.
The wall broke. Yeah, but he shot before the wall broke, so actually they know that he's actually in breather. And then the Phoenix can hear the Sage jumping around like a little elephant there.
Yeah,
oh,
F-Word is here.
It looked like it was all Russo. He's going back out breather and you're trying to go backward.
Last player standing.
Mid. You get to come to F-Word and then Kaiser peek from top mid. Spot up for Phoenix. It's a 1 possible situation for Rip Bozo here. That's a 6th round for the defenders here. That is impeccable. And what a great defense they've actually, what a great defensive ship they put in.
Yep. And that's going to be a 6th round on the board, as Brendan has said. And look at the buy coming in from Fart Blaster. They're going to be, they're like on thin ice here with their economy. Forced buying shares and some SMGs, but it's mostly worse for them. Hakimi left with Spectre or Guardian. They keep changing it out, but it's not looking good here. This looks like another guaranteed round here for Zerma's Angry. Initial shot gets fired towards the B main. East gets a kill onto Rip Bozo and Ray. So there, Ray finally gets a pick with his off on that forward, and it's a 3v5 situation here for Zerma's Angry. Zerma's Angry have all their ults as well. This is not looking good. Ray gets another kill onto Simp. It is a 2v5 once again. And it's all but guaranteed that Zerma's Angry wins this round.
1 enemy remaining.
Hakimi not using his scope in. Darkness gets a kill onto Ray though. Can he save the op? Looks like he won't be going for it. Darkness gets another kill onto Pichu. Oh, but won't be able to get the kill onto East. That's 3rd kill in the round for East. And that's its 7th round on the board for Zerma's Angry. Once again.
It's going to the torch.
Once again, that is a good defense there for Zerma's Angry. Ray, Darkness was able to get a little some impact there. Was able to get 2 picks, but that's not enough to win the round. And here we go, another full buy here, or partly full buy, except for Hakimi for Fart Blaster. And this is their chance to get back into the round. But for the first time, we see 2 ops coming here from Zerma's Angry.
Alien coming out from Fart Blaster here. They have to resolve.
Wall already make use of the ops, gets double killed with that.
Joke's over! You're dead!
You know, the Phoenix from lower ramp gets a kill on the Phoenix. Oh, on that one right now. F4 he's dropping off this line, get the kill.
Last player standing.
Piece of a nice double kill. This is a done round. Killjoy ult. There's nothing they can do. He's BMing it with the little rain and teleport. Little invincibility period.
Oh yeah, the counter Killjoy just for the BM there, and Peachy gets the kill onto Rip Bozo. And that is going to be the round. 8-2-3 here before the last round of the half.
This is an impeccable defensive side coming out from Zerma's Angry. They are looking looking way better than Fart Blaster. They're everything they do.
Yeah, if you look at if you press tab and look at the scoreboard here, they've won 5 rounds in a row, and all of them through pure kills, pure frags. There was no defuses there, which means that Far Blaster isn't even getting the bomb down. They aren't even getting the spike down. Zerma's Angry is just dismantling them before they even get to the site. Their frags are impactful. Paul once again putting the off to good use as the that.
Oh, he was another shot. Quad gets caught up in the same. So finally a good looking round. I don't know if they're really expecting this. Hunting inside the container is darkness, and
Spike planted.
Onto Akumi. It's a 3v3 situation. Gets another
One enemy remaining.
Go down, and it's all up left to darkness. It's all up left to darkness. So 1, 2, 3, and there's the round. There's the half. 9-3 for Zerma's Angry here in the second map highest boss of the grand finals.
DM Rented, DM ult. It looks like Zerma's Angry can't do nothing wrong.
Yeah, once again, they do get a spike down, but that post plant situation was not good for them at all. They got the spike down kind of desperately, Brendan, if you agree with me. Kind of desperately. There was no room for them to set up for the post plant. They got the spike. Yeah, they got the spike plant down with 2 members of Zerma's Angry still on the site. So there was very, very little room of them. Very, very little chance of them winning the round despite them getting spiked down. Yeah, once again, look at the scoreboard. 6 rounds in a row for a 9-3 lead for Zerma's Angry.
That was a colossal CT side coming out from Zerma's Angry. If they win this pistol, this game is practically over. The defense side needs to win this pistol in order to keep the game competitive. 5-man A lead coming out from the attackers here as Boss pops out the Jen on the high ramp, misses the deagle shot, and then falls back to fight the Kumi does. And then now 5-man, they're pushing, they're rushing out the site. Paul gets up to the high ground. Both Rain of Lines coming out, he's there. And then they're taking control of the heavy, trying to kill him backward. Kumi gets sprayed on her.
Your fault.
Now Kumi with a double kill. Rimbozo gets a kill on the Petrie. And then now it's very favorable for the second.
Paul does fire back, gets the headshot to Rimbozo, sits, plays out Ray, and left Paul on a 1v3 situation.
What is he looking at? Doesn't he first on the spin? Oh no! Darkness, they were so low. Darkness and Akumi with like 60 HP combined. That was very winnable for Paul there.
Yep, so 9-4 on the board. Far Blaster are showing that they can still get back into this game. It all comes down to this round. Zerma's Angry once again forced behind second round. We've seen this for the last few maps that they've played. Yeah. Ooh, but what is this? There's 3 shares on the side of Far Blaster. So there aren't forced buying SMGs here. They're keeping it with 3 shares and 2 SMGs. So in terms of firepower here, it's pretty even, but I would say the firepower does lean towards Zerma's Angry.
Onto A-side with a shotgun, of all things. Frog is off definitely the other side of the map. Kumi's with a deagle, spawning out a couple in high rank. I do kill there. Bozo gets straight on one mid. He's running up into 2. Doesn't see the Phoenix and CT spawn. But
one enemy remaining.
They're running into their spawn. It's a minute and 10 seconds.
This is all falling apart here for Far Blaster. Zerma's Angry in a 2 versus 1. Zerma's Angry in a 2 versus 1 situation here. And Darkness left the clutch with the Sheriff. Gonna pick up the Bucky though, so there is a chance of him winning this round. But yeah, but post-plan situations that Zerma's Angry has here is very, very powerful. East gonna be hearing out Darkness calls. The call comes in. Ray peeks out with the pre-fire, and Darkness knows his position has been revealed. And there's not much hope for him to do here. There's not much he can do really. Oh, and whips a shot onto East. If he killed East there, it would have been doable, but Darkness unable to get the clutch, and that's a 10th round. That's a 10th round on the board for Zerma's Angry. Yeah, the lead widens is not looking good here for Far Blaster. It does not look like they'll be able to win this match.
Any believers in chat? I better see some believers stop pop up in like 2 minutes after I say this. Alright, so if you look at the gun situation, there's a full buy coming out from the defender side. Some Stingers, some Spectres, some Buckies, and a Beetle coming out from the attack side. It's not looking good at all.
Yep, and Hakimi gets a quick kill onto Quad though, opening up the A side just a bit, but that's almost a full rotate coming here from Zerma's Angry. Everyone except Kaiser is there to contest. Util goes down. Killjoy goes down, and it's just chaos on the site. Spike is not able to defend yet. Rip Bulls are going to get a nice goal. So does Dark with the 5 minutes back. Ooh, that's a very, very quick round there. Great gunplay there from Far Blaster. They managed to win the round, picking up a 5th, keeping themselves in this game. Yeah, there's not really much left to say there. They just won their firefights on the site. Qual gets picked off early. They did call 3 people to rotate over.
Anyone needs
too
something?
late. Very, very messy situation on site, but overall, Far Blaster prevails with their aim, and they managed to get some heads. So now, for the first time this half, for the first time here so far, Semifinals is in dire straits in terms of their economy. They're going to be saving here with Sheriffs and 1 Ares and a Spectre. But does look like they're being pushing B. Push comes in. Ooh, Qual gets the kill on the Sim. So does Kaiser get the kill on the effort. Darkness trades. So does Ripozo. So it's even now. Darkness gets the flank through yellow onto east. And it's a 2-on-5 situation here for Zermazangri. Kaiser does have a Phantom. Is definitely doable if he manages to get the kill on the Darkness.
1 enemy remaining.
He's going to do exactly that. 1v2 situation here.
Spawns on the first guy in the yellow box, and the other guy who is off field at the 6th round for the defenders, really trying to come back into this.
Akumi peeks through CT, managed to get Kaiser, but that was a pretty costly round there for Far Blaster. They lost 3 members, but here we go. First, another buy round here for both sides. But Akumi does have the op now, and he's shown that he can be very, very dangerous on it. It looks like they're leaving Akumi to solo A. This may be a very, very bad decision here. Far Blaster stacking towards A main. It's looking like an A push here for them.
Yes, sir. But also, I'd like to point out something in that other round that that was a needed round. Far Blaster need to win that round in order to actually get back to the game and like kind of make a comeback. Oh, he is positioned to smoke. What a smoke coming out.
Yeah, that smoke gets called out. Oh, and Qual gets the kill onto Akumi, leaving Darkness slow on the A side. Really, no, never mind. His teammates come in. They back off, and it's looking like it's going to be a retake situation for them. They're still on the site. Ripozo does get these, but where's the spike? Where's the spike? The spike is rotating towards B. The spike is rotating towards B.
The Killjoy all forced him out.
Yep.
Okay, 3v2 coming out for Zermazangri. That was a great triple kill coming out from Qual. They're rotating towards B. Far Blaster have no idea that they're actually out of the aim. It's still 2 on A. For some reason, they sort of smoke on B.
Placing swarm grenade.
This is a great call coming out from Zermazangri. It's an 11th round secured, 100%. No way they
Calling
didn't.
my bot.
Yep, and this is quite a late rotate here from Far Blaster. That Killjoy ult along with the silence and the A side should have been an indication that they were going B, but the spike has been planted already, and there's around less than 30 seconds left for it to explode. It's not looking like a good retake here for Far Blaster. They might have to save this one. Simp does get a kill into Kaiser though. They are going for this. Simp pushing forward much more.
1 enemy remaining.
Gonna kill Sim. Oh wow, there's all the members of Zermazangri dead, but that's gonna be the round over.
Simp has to ult to get out of there. That's hard.
Plus questionable use of the ult there. Not as impactful as it could have been, but he does manage to save the gun, which is important as well. Darkness also manages to save it as well. So yeah, great round there from Zermazangri. They really played Far Blaster. They really played Far Blaster like a fiddle there. They got the spike down. Their post plan was good as well. They drew out the time, although they could have lived. But now look at their economic situation. If they had lived, they would have had much more rifles to play with here. But they only have 1 Vandal on their team.
Pulling out the upper ramp peak coming out. Wrong peak here. Misses a shot. He hasn't. That's a big miss. Quad. Look at him. He sees all the space of the missed shot. Oh, they put the ult in the attack. Killjoy. He's going to the smoke. Gets the that. He doesn't get straight below by the Killjoy. And how? What an extra kill. Quad there.
Yeah, that Killjoy ult is gonna push them off the site, and it's a 4-on-4 retake here. Great post plant. No. Great post plant positioning here. From Zermazangri.
3v2 situation now for the attacker. Now retake the B site.
Cover
Right
going
now.
out.
Last player
Coming up
standing.
from step up to Kaiju, just calling out really well. Kaiju kill, but no time to stop the round. What a retake coming out from Park Blaster.
Yeah, Far Blaster
Seventh
retakes that
round.
with, yep, 7th round on the board for them. 11-7 now. They are coming back in this game on the on the defensive side. They have a great round there from them. Although Zerma's did get the spike down, they did have great post-plant
Can I get
positioning.
this?
Far Blaster played that retake really, really well. They won those aim duels. They weren't traded, and that was what won them the round. Really, that Killjoy ult was very, very good though. Pushed them off the site. Unfortunate that Zerma's was not able to hold on to it afterwards. But here we are, a safe round here for Zerma's. They have a Marshall and a Deagle. And Deagles, but PG gets a nice headshot kill to Sim to open up the round. And that's going to be a hole in the B site that they can exploit. Yep, Vandal's picked up as well. The spike should be going down here. Ball with the ult. Looks like they're backing off a little bit. The spike will go down though from Peachy. Ball gets a nice kill into Hakimi at the very end, but the spike goes down. 5-on-3 retake here.
Begins.
5-on-2 now. How did this round fall apart?
Last player
Rebozo gets another
standing.
kill. And Rebozo left in a 1v3. He's gonna get Qual, but his position has been revealed. Both Zerma's Angry members
remaining.
are yellow. He's gonna get another headshot and get sprayed onto the turret.
Careful now.
For
Yes.
4K here, he has to win this round in order to keep. It's a game after ball frame. Win for free. 4K for Red Bulls, but that's an 8th round for Fart Blaster. What a clutch.
Yeah, very, very close. Closer than it needed to be,
That's
really.
gonna highlight
Peachy
reel
got a
for
very
sure.
nice kill at the beginning of the round onto Sim. And it was a buy round for Fart Blaster, and it was a save round for Zerma's Angry. But Zerma's Angry really did get what they wanted there. They got 4 kills. They got the spike down. But great work there from Ribbles to clutch out the round. It was looking like Zerma's Angry was going to pull another round out of their belt. It looks like they were going to pull another round. Save round nonetheless, but Rebozo keeps the hopes of his dreams alive, keeps the hopes of his team alive, and clutches out 1v4. Great play there by Rebozo.
That was an insane round from Rebozo, and that's vital to keep them in this game. This is a theory. Qua has something to say about this. They'll get the kill on Rebozo and kill 1 minute 30, and that's a huge block down there. Kumi wins the shot onto Tip in the high ramps. And that's back off great. A lot of space off this. So is Peach and Flop taking a lot of space off this. Either under having killed that or go to it. And then it's a 4v2 with a minute left on the clock. Bomb planted. And they have to save. There's no way.
Last player standing.
Especially with Flop getting killed.
Yeah, it's all about the Sim now. 1v4. He's gonna be looking through as much damage as he can. He gets the kill on the Kaiser, but gets traded by Ray almost immediately, and that's a tough round. Match point here for Zerma's Angry, the second map of the grand finals.
Match
It's
point.
not looking good for Far Blaster here. They managed to pull 5 rounds here on the attacking side, bringing their round score up to 8, bringing the round tally up to 8, but it's not enough. 12-8. Zerma's Angry is threatening to take this map away from them. Yeah, Far Blaster must be scrambling now. They know this is do or die here. Being down 2 maps in a best of 3, they're gonna have to reverse 3 Zerma's Angry in order to win this series. Yeah, pretty aggressive here from Far Blaster actually. They're getting a lot of information off of Sim. Sim pushes into mid,
You should run.
but
Play coming out from the attack. They're putting out the Killjoy all together. Get the long play.
he does get the first kill of the round onto Peachy though. 2 Killjoys, ult have been initiated. Oh, but Simp does get caught off by it.
In the attack, Killjoy are actually detained. 1 player from the defense, Killjoy are actually detained. So if 3 people detained on the map, can't do anything. No guns, no abilities, no nothing. But no one really wants to push.
Yep, but
The
it
round
is.
slows down. They back out of aim. All they control, but Claw gets from the Rebozo. That's a questionable push coming out in the Phoenix there. But I feel like it feels like they just have to. It feels like they feel like they have to.
Healer down.
Claw gets another kill onto F word. Phoenix somehow manages to get out of there. Hydra looking for the pick onto
Oh,
Phoenix
Hakimi
up.
gets a nice cheeky kill onto Ray.
30
It's a
seconds
4-on-3 situation in the favor of Far Blaster though. Zermer's Angie crunching onto the B site. There's no one there from Far Blaster to contest. The closest one there is Simp. Simp is gonna have to hold this on his own. Simp, he calls it the info. The rotate should be coming in from Far Blaster. He's gonna get picked up by East though, and it's left to Rip
10
Bozo once
seconds
again.
left.
He gets the first kill into quality. All goes down as well. It's a 2-on-4 situation here. Definitely doable for both
One
sides.
enemy
Sim is
remaining.
Ripples again is gonna get another kill into East, and the positioning of Kaja has been revealed. He is yellow box. The kill is gonna come from Hakimi with the third as well, and that's gonna be a ninth round on the board for Far Blaster. Once again, keeping their hopes alive in this game. Very, very great round from them. Very, very messy with the Killjoy ults. I did not expect 3 players to get detained there, but none of them really pushed the advantage from that. But yeah, Zermer Izangi did get the spike down though, so they are gonna have some money coming into this round. A nice round, 12-9 now, definitely doable for Far Blast, but all Zermer Izangi needs is just 1 round, and they've shown time and time again that they can get that 1 round no matter what. But yeah, they are going to be force buying here, so this is a very crucial round. If Fart Blaster manage to win this round, they can definitely win an 11th as well.
Aggressive, it's a bit F-word. What a crucial kill. On the ball, walks it off for the kick and straight out. But it pushes over the wall. What a play! He gets behind him, but East is too far away for the shotgun. This is looking like a 13th round for the attacker side.
And Simp has been caught being main, but he's gonna cash him out. He's gonna cash East, but there's no multi-frag. Simp only good for 1.
4v2, this looks unwinnable for Fart Blaster. This looks like a 2-0 for them, I think.
He can make something work here, but it doesn't really work.
Another clutch out of you. Give me another clutch for Bozo. You have to.
Ooh, but it's not gonna be Ray. Runs with the Phantom, kills with Bozo, and that's gonna be 13-9 for Zermer Izangi. They are up 2-0 in the grand finals of the Boston London School of Valorant tournament. Yeah, great round, great games there from both teams. Actually, Far Blaster almost looked like, once again, they almost looked like they could have taken it. They had very, very good rounds. They looked very, very competent. They looked like they could take on Zermer's Izangi. Zermer's Izangi once again getting too far ahead in certain rounds of the map, getting too far ahead at certain times, and that's gonna pull them over to the victory.
Coming out from Zermer Izangi here, it looks very dominant on both maps, but the score was a bit deceiving actually, as Fart Blaster looks like they strung a couple of rounds together in certain points of both maps.
They did, but Zermer's Angry they always bring it back. They always stop their momentum at the bud. They always stop before it can grow into something more. And Zermer's Angry, yeah, I definitely agree with you, Brandon. They definitely did have a lot of control of the pacing of that game. And Fart Blaster seemed like they were always on the back foot. Yeah, and they did start on the defensive side, and that's not what they were looking for.
It looks like because they were the the team that came from the winner's bracket, they actually have the map advantage. So this thing is over.
Whoops, 3-0. Whoopsies.
Congratulations.
I thought it was a different type of bracket. Well, GG's.
Maybe we can get an interview. Well, I mean,
Zermer's Angry. What a great.
What a great tournament from them.
Yeah,
very
we'll be back in
well
2 minutes with an interview.
Last time.
Do you think we could try and get Qua? I think he was the MVP there.
Yeah, I think Qua was the MVP as well.
Okay.
Hello,
Yo, what's
stream.
up? How's it going?
Congratulations on the win, first of all.
Congratulations on the win. We
great
were we were actually mistaken. We thought there was gonna be a third map played, but we forgot you guys had the map advantage. So yeah, congratulations for winning the tournament. You guys played really really well. Uh, definitely a step ahead of almost all the teams here. So how do you guys feel about those last 2 games against Far Blaster?
Last 2 games, honestly, Bind started off a little rough. Our B
Mhm.
takes were struggling a bit, I would say, but I think in the end we managed to get it off. And also Icebox, I feel like that map, it was basically just we basically just won because we won most of our gunfights. So yeah, that's basically it. But really good team, Fart Blasters. I think they played really well.
Yeah, definitely. They were the most competitive team you faced in this tournament. Like, would you agree?
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
agree. We usually, we usually, uh, sorry, I'm at a loss for words right now. We usually, sorry, ignore that. I just can't think of what I'm trying to say right now.
I just want to add that I was whiffing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Play squad though.
But
a lot of impactful plays there.
I think this time we did a lot better flushing out the off. I don't think the off player got a single kill like
Hakumi?
the entire 2 games.
Yeah, that was
I don't,
very, very unfortunate.
I don't think he got a single. He definitely didn't get a kill on Bind, and I think he only got like 1 kill on Icebox. So
Yeah, you guys seem to ignore him every single time we got the op. It was always great to see on the minimap that every single time he would try to push one area of the map, you guys would be on the other side of the map, completely ignoring that up.
yeah,
I have a
and then
question for you guys. Since your guys' name is Zerma is Angry and I am Zerma. What was the inspiration for the name?
We've
oh,
asked them this yesterday, but they can re-explain it as well.
yeah. So in the last tournament, we saw that you were angry, so we memed on you.
I'm molding, dude. I'm
Well, let me
molding,
tell you.
dude.
Let me tell you. I queue with this guy like almost every single day, and he does get very calm. So
Yes, I do mold.
Yo, what team were you guys on in the last tournament?
did they
Us?
play in the last tournament?
Us?
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you
you.
guys play in the last tournament?
Yeah, it was different players though. It was me, the same Omen. Rip Bozo actually was on our team in the last one.
Was it? Were you guys plug walk?
No,
No. Okay,
I don't remember our team name,
Okay, I see.
honestly.
Cool. Yeah.
But great tournament from you guys. Quiet, you especially had some great individual performances. MVP of that match, in my opinion, at least. How does it feel to be the winner of the BLS Valorant tournament?
Honestly, I'd say mainly I would think we could have played better. We threw a lot of rounds.
Wow, really?
But I think overall it was just our team was able to pull it back together in the end. And also, we want to share our strats with everyone else. If you guys could, a little inside on our strats, you guys could maybe check
inside knowledge.
the tournament hub.
Okay.
Yep.
Insider knowledge.
Yeah, look at our strats a little bit. But yeah, overall, I think this tourney was really fun in general. Thank you guys for hosting this, and I think our team could have played a lot better, but we're still happy with our success.
You trolled a lot.
Alright. Thank you guys.
Very,
Thank you
very
guys.
nice game. But yeah, great tournament. Congratulations on the win once again. You guys played really, really well. So yeah,
Thank
you.
anything left to
Thank
say
you.
to the people? Any inspiration? Words of inspiration?
Oh,
Any words of Far Blaster?
I want to give one big shout out to our North Quincy esports captain, Andy Slayer V6.
Hey, okay, the shout
I
out
got
coming
you,
in.
Andy. I got you. And that's it.
Cool.
Alright. That sounds great. Have a great day. Congratulations again for.
Yeah, we hope to see you guys in the future. We plan to run more of these types of events in the future as well. So yeah.
We're gonna be running some credits on the stream. Thanks for watching, and stay on if you want to see see the names of the people who made this tournament happen.
Yep.
Until next time.
Yep. GG's.
GG's.
GG's.